All right. Is everybody good to play time stories by Space Cowboys? In particular, the included scenario Asylum.
Sure.
Sounds
Sure. Let's get it going. Okay. All right. So I don't know this game all that well, so Garrett will be doing the teach.
Uh-oh. I looked up no
Just
information about it.
take that right there. Yeah, I'll just hold on to that.
And I guess I'm taking this one. All right. Yeah. Take your little marker thingies.
You take your little marker thing, right?
Mine's a huge marker.
Are you good with
I'll take whatever's in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. I'll read and it'll walk us through what we need to do here.
Okay, we should just watch this.
I have a vague sense of context because I started a game in Origin, and they did a demo in Origin where we got basically half a game before the demo ran out.
I have a vague sense as well because I understand how time works.
There you go.
It's on the name. I've got a clock. Got a watch.
nice.
As long as it's digital, I can tell you what time it is.
Okay.
Well, the little hand.
Okay.
What's that? What's that other one? Analog? Analog?
Analog. I went out with analog once.
Okay.
Little lemon cookies are delicious.
Oh, nice. I'll have to break into that. Was that Publix or Costco?
No, that was Sicilian Butcher.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was a restaurant, Italian restaurant. They have like a little bakery thing. So
Nice.
the Italian wedding cookies and the lemon ones. That was all.
Okay,
I
what I'm
had
going
left
to
in stock.
do
Nice.
is I'm going to get one of those thingies. I'm going to set it here,
Yeah.
and then and then Garrett's going to be my opponents.
And then
I'll be banking.
Putting Garrett in charge of
Grab
yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly. One thing I cannot
the
find
tower fell. That one.
is
I
the
resign.
group.
But you forgot about the humble farmer,
That's right.
Tones of
See what
Dungeon.
you forgot.
Oh, there it is.
And at its heart.
So here we go. Okay.
All right. Start two.
All right. So the note here is the set of all scenarios remains the same. Simply follow the numbers, blah, 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 step by step. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Set up the game board. Place half the normal shields with the skull side showing, and the other half with the white side shield showing.
I think they're different decks.
Okay.
Well, yes, because there's going to be the scenario is going to be decks of cards, and they're
You
supposed to
stay
be
with this.
Yeah,
Let's
Let's
say-
so
they're not supposed to be shuffled.
All right, we're
Okay.
not shuffling anything yet.
Yeah,
Don't shuffle anything.
Right.
That was the order they came in, but this was used.
Yeah.
So
Right,
it might
right.
not have been put back
Right.
in a certain
Okay.
way.
Okay. So I did read this out. Place half the normal shields with the skull side showing, and the other half with the white shield showing. Sort the other three kinds of shields by.
like I said, he's gonna put that there and make you his bitch, but he also put it like just at the peak of your reach.
Oh, it works. It works, but yeah.
Okay. Okay. Place the life points as well. We're gonna have life points. Just other tokens gonna go near the board. Okay.
Life points like the little car with the plastic.
The little
Yep.
no.
Pink people.
Okay. Sort the 24 state tokens and place them to the left of the board. So that's going to be, I'll grab them and I will get Lunar to sort these.
Ew, there's a big bit on that.
Your sword, or somebody sort these. Okay. And they're going. It says to the left. So.
Am I sorting them by color?
Um,
Because they're different shapes.
you, sort them so that we can go ahead and sort them by color. We just want to be able to find a particular shape color combo readily enough. That's
Looks
what we
like
want to
it's
do.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So
There you go. So I'd probably put just a stack. You could do stacks. You could do whatever you want, but they'll need to be right. Okay. Then we go, and I guess that can go below or somewhere. Who knows?
below me.
Okay. 5. Place the 6 action dice in the time captain die near the players.
Time captain.
Near the players. All right. Alrighty, sure.
Near the players, their starting position is given to you at the beginning of the scenario during the lecture at the base. So we'll be moving those at some point. Each player takes one of the main pawns of the color of their choice, as well as the small one of a matching color.
That's
Right.
the first thing we did.
Yeah. All right. Object of the game. At the beginning of the scenario, you are at the time agency base, and you receive your mission briefing. It's then a question of your successfully completing a mission, ideally in a minimum number of attempts. An attempt is usually commonly called a run. A run equals a complete game, meaning the use of all temporal units, TU, at your disposal. Sending you into your receptacles whenever they might be at the four corners of time and space has an enormous energy cost, and because of that, you have a limited time in the field to successfully complete your mission, after which you'll be recalled to a base. And I bet it costs a lot less to get back than it costs to get back.
Probably.
All right. Scenario is comprised of only the cards that make the deck and the many types of cards, which these are the main types which will be found in the decks. So here are the cards, the flash cards. This term is taken from poker. I think it's taken from grade school,
Yeah.
where it's important not to reveal the card at the bottom of the deck. The upper flash card gives the name of the scenario, while the lower flash card keeps you from seeing the last card in the deck by accident. So don't look.
I don't think these are. I imagine their numbers are supposed to be in order.
They look like these are gray on this.
They,
Just give me
they
the-
look,
give me the-
they look way out of order. But
All right, there's a setup.
If they're not in order, we could also Google how to
Yeah,
reset time stories because it might not have been reset.
Okay, starting from the top, the cards of a scenario are sorted by setup order and adventure startup. The base is therefore always found at the top of the deck. Bob, Laura, and Sam will let you know where and when to place the cards.
So there's a gray one.
When you open a deck, place it on the space for it on the board open to the base and let yourself be guided. During the mission, it is up to you to discover the locations that most interest you.
So is the scenarios?
All right, let me finish
So-
because it has a resetting the deck.
it says just the little number.
Resetting the deck, you must reset the deck to put it away. The little numbers on the back of the card allow you to sort them in their original order. Card 1 must be on the top, followed by card 2. The back of a card is always the side that shows the numbering discussed above. The front is the other side, of course.
Okay, so little corner.
Yeah.
I've got 1 through 6 right.
Oh, there's a 23 here. Got it. Okay.
So we could do the same.
All missions start at the base. This is where these are the base cards. This is where the players learn the nature of the missions as well as any other rules specific to the scenario. The base is constructed like a location that is set of cards whose back form a panorama that illustrates the scene which opens before you. Opening the base, which means placing all of its cards on the board in alphabetical order of the letters A through H. So you should have some A through H cards that will have like a picture on it that when they
Well, when we get them revealed, that's not how we're sorting them. Yeah.
well, that's the base. That should be the thing.
These are way out of order.
Okay. Do you need some more hands on putting them in order?
There's a lot, so it might be good to.
All right, do that.
There's sometimes there's runs in order, so I'm just separating them by
What's
runs. I'm separating them by runs.
Okay. I'm not going to. I'm just going to do them by numbers. Here's sixes.
Yeah, I'm doing it like we do with.
Let's do like we do with
unlock,
the sevens.
Group them by tens.
Pretty much.
Eights.
That's what makes sense to me.
Yeah. Nine. Hundreds. These are 90s here. These are 60s. What do you got over there?
20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I'm sorry. 10, 20, 30, 40,
Here's
50.
a 30. Here's a 20. We've got the 60, 70, 90, and 100 over
I've
here.
got 110s, or I'm sorry, yeah. 100s to 110s and above.
All right, hundreds here. Here's a 50. You got a 50 stack?
Yeah, I got 50 right there.
Some 120s here. There's a 90. 115s. Here. All right. We can start putting these in order. They go.
Should be ascending order.
They should actually
one
go.
on top.
These-
Yeah, it should go descending.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry. Smallest on top.
Yeah, except for this is the. Yes, because we want the backside up.
Yep.
Are all yours sorted?
These are sorted. It's starting at 56 though. So you've got your options.
All right. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 100.
Okay.
All right. Did you see any cards called plan that have the word plan on them?
I wasn't paying attention.
That's right.
No, right.
The successful failed mission cards. If you successfully complete your mission, the game sends you to the mission successful card. If you end up using all of your TU before completing a mission, you must read the mission failed card. Those are. Yeah, doesn't matter. The four plan cards are placed on the board on their reserved spaces to form a map of the area. On this map, you will place the group tokens in order to locate them. They locate your team. Okay, that'll pop up as we go.
We're not there yet.
Location cards. Card A is a narration card, which details the location
Wow.
you're looking at. When read aloud and is read aloud, the other location cards form a panorama. Some cards can be sealed. Well, we don't have sealed. All right. Cards.
Did you have
making
any
up
50s?
These are 56 right there.
Oh, perfect. Here's 55.
Um,
And that's all good through.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so sealed cards are these ones that have pictures of these tokens on them.
This goes on the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
This goes on the top of the scenario deck. What are those cards?
I don't know.
Those
probably
are
just
our-
advertisements, or maybe not.
Yep. Advertisements.
Yep. on top.
Okay. So there are different kinds of cards. There's narrative cards, the panorama cards, which we'll find, and there's an item. There's sealed cards. It has these little pictures on them.
Okay.
So I'm assuming we have to do that. Item cards, which are generic cards that represent all sorts of things that you're going to discover. Each item is designated by a number. I know they were in there. They had like numbers on the front of them. Receptacle cards. A receptacle is a character you possess in the world, which your team is being sent on a mission.
This is
Quantum leap style.
You
quantum leap style.
You take possession of its body and thus are in charge of its abilities and sometimes its flaws. From among the offered receptacles, you can choose whichever one inspires you or the one that seems ideal for the current mission. Knowing for any new run, you can choose a different receptacle from the available.
I liked the episode where he was a gorilla.
On the back of an
Yeah. Like once. Yeah. He was in a cage for a lot of the
I didn't
episode.
remember. I didn't remember that.
I liked that one.
All right, this just goes on. It's obvious. It's like on one side
Two
there's a
episodes
picture, on
into
the
the
back
reboot.
there's information.
Gotcha.
I haven't seen that.
Life points of a character may not exceed the written value on the receptacle card. So again, there's cards and there's information about those.
Yeah.
I say gorilla. I think he was actually a chump. Yeah,
And is
it was
this
like a
timed, or
research
is it just
facility
a
type thing, so.
scenario?
It's
until
it
you're done?
has a self timer that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But there's no. Okay.
Basically, it's timed in the sense that you have a limited number of runs.
Right, but there's not like an actual 20-minute
No.
time.
It's the TUs or whatever
Gotcha.
time unit things.
Yes.
that-
All right, so there's a time captain for each run or each turn.
I'm the time captain now.
Yeah, that basically is a star player. They're responsible. Basically, all decisions belong to that person.
Okay.
The power.
Like they make final decisions.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Breaking ties and stuff like
Sure. Yeah.
that. All right. Overview of a run. Run lasts a certain number of TUs, which will be allocated in the base. The team is then transformed to its first location. Two phases then succeed one another until the allocated time runs out. Opening and exploring of a location change. You may follow these guidelines. Opening the location, the time captain searches through the deck for the location. Party has to decide to explore. That has decided to explore. Player must never flip over the cards in the deck. You should look at the card backs as little as possible. To aid your searches, card A is on top.
See, I don't think we need to read all this because we know how to play.
But I'll learn.
This
It's
is
straightforward. and
it's straightforward
follow
and follow the card.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Let's get it started then. And I'll just keep
Did we
this.
just
So
pull up
Yeah.
the top card?
Yep.
Asylum 1921 NT. Base. Where's the base go? And we don't flip these over unless we're told to, right?
Is there a paragraph or anything that we need to read to?
it's on the card, but Michael
Okay.
Michael knows where it goes.
Yep.
It goes here.
Yep.
And then.
Yeah.
Where's A? Does that say A on it?
This is
This is card number 2. Is that card number 1?
one.
Huh. It is.
Yeah.
So that goes here temporarily.
Yeah.
And these get formed like that. It's
It's a panorama.
You don't understand how
It
this
is a
works?
panorama.
Panoramic.
You're supposed to read the.
This is look first.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, escape pods.
Now-
Nemesis.
Now flip it over and read it.
Okay.
I thought you said you know how to play this.
You son of a.
Okay. Yes, those are basically the pods that transmit our consciousness into the receptacles a la quantum.
Are you the time captain?
I can be right now. Yeah. Sure.
Read out the card A aloud.
That's where Ripley took off her pants and waited for the alien, right?
That's it.
All right. Okay.
Oh my
It's-
gosh. 13-year-old me just went nuts. Just went nuts.
Okay, guys.
God, I'd like to be that cat.
Okay. A soft and restful voice fills the air, blanketing the small metallic noises that you had heard upon arriving in this room. You are 42 seconds late. Try to manage your time better in the future. That said, welcome, agents. I am Laura. The consortium has deemed you apt to undergo your first transfer. Congratulations. The transfer caissons are ready. Before taking your places inside them, meet with Bob, your master instructor, and please follow his instructions. Now take turns revealing and reading aloud cards B through G one by one. So it is now Garrett's turn.
Your small group moves into the room with two emotions crashing together with every step. Excitement over your first exposure to this technology that you've been hearing about since the start of your training, and impatience to leave this omnipotent base and discover other worlds both old and new, to travel through the ages and across galaxies. Hey guys, it's not that we're in a hurry, but don't drag your feet, barked Bob as a greeting. So I think that this
Freaking Bob.
guy is Bob.
Bob,
I
B
think
for
we can
Bob.
flip it now, right?
Yeah.
I bet C's going to be Charles or something. Your mission, normally reserved for yellow-ranked agents, comes from the consortium, and your performance will serve as an end-of-cycle examination. Your grade here will therefore have an impact on the rest of your career. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, doesn't say. Your mission is to prevent...
We have no choice.
Yeah.
You're being ordered
Yeah.
to accept
The
this.
mission is to prevent the creation of a temporal fault. Tip 1. Keep the number of runs to a minimum, as each new transfer costs a bundle and will diminish your success. When all of these nutters stop playing with time, it'll be a vacation for us. Come on, let's go. Into your questions so that Laura can take care of the rest. I, on the other hand, have other fish to fry.
I'm sorry, is Laura a person or a computer?
I don't know.
Laura's Laura,
Well, yeah.
and Bob is Bob.
Bob has a picture, though.
As you approach the caissons, Laura's voice becomes muted. Agents, sit yourself in the caissons. Is that muted?
Laura's a computer.
No, that's
Once you exit, you will have to use the timeline to manage your time in a transfer zone. Ideally,
Yeah,
you make this trip only once, but if you run out of time, you will return here to undergo a new transfer to the same place at the same instant. This is the very principle of time log transfer.
in my mind, Laura is the violet-skinned, blue-haired, sexy alien chick from which this technology comes.
In my mind,
Yeah.
she is.
I thought you were trying to describe Cortana at first, who is, in fact, a robot.
And,
Sort of.
And her name and her language is actually Laura, but the closest we can get is Laura.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Very, hot, but weird sounding.
And in my mind, she's just a hunk of metal.
Yeah. She's literally just a wrench that talks.
That's a wrench that talks.
Better than a paperclip.
She's just sitting around waiting for an AI to catch her.
Out, you take Clippy's name out of your mouth.
Yeah. I will take Clippy's name out of my mouth, and it will never return.
How dare you?
Your caissons light up as you enter them, then emit a multitude of high-pitched sounds. Laura's voice manages to be heard above it all, nonetheless.
Beep, boop, 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 beep.
You will be transferred to 1921 in what the inhabitants of the time call a psychiatric asylum. We have little reliable information as to what is taking place there, but we can confirm the possible creation of a temporal fault. Your mission is to prevent its creation. Statistics. On this mission, your receptacles will have the following statistics: deafness, agility, glibness, and strength for deafness for agility, glibness, and strength for combat. Okay. As might be expected, not all receptacles are equal when faced with adversity, and those you will inhabit at the Beauregard Asylum are in slightly bad shape, which is why they've been placed there. You will thus have to deal as best you can with their issues.
We're going in as inmates.
Yep.
Stuffed a dry cookie in your mouth right before you have to read.
Before you transfer, please follow the instructions below. Final preparations. Place the this is rules. Place the item cards face down in their space.
Okay. These are item cards, so what's
Keep them in
their
stack, but just all those.
Is that
green
from
ones.
here?
I don't know what their space is. I have no pictures. Just the item cards face down in their space.
Go back to the top and see.
The 4 plan cards face up on their dedicated spaces.
That's here.
Yeah, but the items is like that green, right?
maybe.
Item cards go in green.
Yes.
Mission successful failed goes in the
Yeah.
next
in-
to
yeah,
it.
in the plans.
Playing cards go here.
And those all apply. The group token on the day room, the area in which you'll arrive. The group
This
token.
goes in that spot right there.
What is our group token?
That's the white one.
This one right
Gotcha. Cool. The time token on 25 TU. So 25. 30 if you have only 3 agents. And last but not least, the 5 mission successful / failed cards on their dedicated space.
I mean, we are
Face
playing
down.
with Michael, so. I'm just kidding.
I think it goes faster. We need
Yeah.
to put it back over here.
Anyway.
Do we have the 5
Yeah,
successful
they've
failed?
been.
There are-
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Nice.
All right.
And where? Okay, so those are the.
And he said put the group token.
Group
where?
token on the day room, the area in which you'll arrive.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Day
So,
room.
and then
We are in the dates.
All right. G. I
All
hope
right.
this works.
Laura's voice starts to be drowned out by the deafening sounds of surrounding machines. Machines deafening out machines. Your transfer will happen shortly. Be sure to note this bit of the important information. According to sources of dubious trustworthiness, it seems that a secret society is hiding inside the building. Gasp! If the information to take place, to do that, you must locate and on location. You should be able to find help, but your receptacles. It isn't. That's it.
I also like how
She's a robot.
It like changes
Yeah,
depending on who's playing her. So
it's true.
I'm getting like feels from
It does say.
Max Headroom or something. Like
Okay. It also says transfer. Choose a receptacle, then place their life points on the card. Keep the icon reference card close at hand. Determine who will be time captain. The person closes the base, places these cards next to the board, then opens the following area. The day room. Placing the cards face down, the time captain then reads a card A out loud, and this is how the adventure begins.
Cool.
So
Okay,
these
How
go
many
away,
options do we
They
have?
go away.
And A goes out.
Well, here, let's keep these in order so it's
Yeah.
not so
Yeah, that's the.
jacked up next time.
So here are our options. So I will pick last, but so I will.
Are we allowed to see? We're allowed to see the backsides of these, right?
I think so.
Because we're
Sure.
picking a team.
I think
Sure,
so.
why
I don't think it's a blind pick.
Sure, why not? So, well, I'll pass to Garrett. Pick one, and then.
Is there a bit of a bard in there?
We've got
We can flip
I'm
that
just
upside
gonna
down,
show
I
their
guess, and then
fronts,
set them in.
first. We've got
Ah, it's
Scandalous.
gonna be out of
We've got the strong guy. We've got
the dead
haunted
doll.
lady. Yeah, yeah, dead doll. Yeah, evil salesman. Most of these people seem dead.
Joker before the makeup.
Yeah, yeah. His,
No, the other
his
guy.
lips. Okay. This.
No,
What's the stuff
that
on?
guy.
Yeah. What are the
Oh,
things
this
on the
guy.
back?
I'm just
They have their
like
stats
his-
and stories on the back.
Yeah. Gotcha.
that guy listened to the Misfits for sure.
Another dead. Oh my gosh, these people are creepy looking. Right. Stats. There are green, yellow, and red. Some of them don't have some of them.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm guessing health points.
Here's
and then whatever
the icon
Okay,
reference.
so green
I'm
is
okay if everybody wants to kind of
deafness,
look at them.
agility. Yellow is glibness.
Bless you.
Red is combat strength. Little brown circle, if we see that anywhere, that would be a bullet for tokens. The little blue ones are cocaine. Hell yeah.
Yep.
I also like to party. Miscellaneous. Agents cannot leave a lock card without having beaten its test.
Yep.
Icon reference.
Yeah. So this we were told here, right, in the last.
He's a cocaine addict. She's a cannibal.
To place their life points on the card. So their life points are going to be the hearts, right? So the heart and value, that's how many life
Yeah.
points they have. I'll look in the book reference because I'm not seeing it.
Erotomania.
She's just bitter.
Anxiety
She's not
attacks.
insane. She's a cannibal, cocaine addict.
Hell yeah,
shell
she
shock.
looks like a cannibal.
Right? Yeah, she does. Yeah, some of their artwork is
Um,
so weird.
Actress-looking lady
Uh-huh.
is convinced that the people who come up to her are madly in love with her, but don't dare let her know. Over time, she's gained a real talent for convincing the people whom she's speaking to fall under her charm. Her special, I guess, glibness is after her roll, Maria can turn a die of her choice into one success.
Oh, okay.
That sounds useful.
Yeah.
Are we each playing one of these, or is it
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of us
we're
playing?
you're
Each one of us are picking one.
And between runs, we can change. So this isn't your character
Okay.
for the whole night. This is
Gotcha.
your character for the first run.
Probably want. Oh, she's got 2s across the board. Green.
2, 3, 1.
Nobody has a 3 for green.
He is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Gotcha.
And he is able to
He can-
flee from the locked
Oh.
cards, but you lose a time unit if he's not with other people.
Hmm.
This guy also needs to be with other people.
This one also likes to be with other people. So I mean, we could consider.
We don't want to have.
Well, and she's stronger with other people.
Yeah, I don't know that we want to have all of them be like they have to stay together. We need some people that can go to different locations, or we're doing one location at a time.
Gotcha.
And it seems like, from what I read in there, moving to a space doesn't cost you.
Okay.
Like, it's not what cost is opening things up.
The other option is if we go for a variety of strengths and things like this. Like, he has no abilities except, like, he has a detriment.
Yeah.
When he's faced with an enemy who only has 1 or 2 health left, he's paralyzed and unable to fight.
Well,
So
that's
a bit
the heart is
Yeah.
your health. The blue skull and white shield, that is your resistance.
this guy only has 1 heart.
But she's got 4 resistance.
Oh.
And she punches a little harder than most.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of. Let's see.
I kind of like this lady. I think this, having never played this before, I feel like the ability to re-roll or to choose one die to be a success
Is that your actress, the actress
beneficial.
lady?
Yeah,
I mean,
that seems like a beneficial skill.
all right, so
Yeah, I don't like that the best fighter.
Yeah,
has the
it's
issue,
scared
so
shitless if
so I
they're
don't
too.
like that.
And I don't know what the commonality of is a 1 or 2. Is that
Right.
super common? Is that early? Or is that
Yeah, I
is
don't
he more
know.
of a late
I don't
game
know how
person?
close they are to death at that point.
Well, this person looks pretty down the lane, and these two look stat wise.
Yeah.
Here's
I mean,
three
and,
people.
and
that-
she has the ability to heal. If she finishes someone up, she eats them. She's a cannibal.
Yeah.
So that's creepy, but she can
eats
heal.
pieces of them, yeah.
So I think that's
so these
I like
three
that.
people have the same 212, 212, 212.
Yeah. He's a fighter for sure. He's got no glibness.
Okay.
But the unfortunate thing is he will constantly be losing a health or taking a health from somebody else the more he fights.
I like the fact that she can heal herself. I think I'm gonna go
I'm gonna-
cannibal.
I'm going to go with this one. I feel like success choices will be
All right, leave
beneficial.
those out so
Yeah.
I can see their stats.
Yeah, and this is down the middle of the road. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
kind of
pretty
middle of
good.
her.
Yeah,
She's
nice.
useless on fighting, but
That's okay.
she's
Well,
pretty good on-
she's a little. Some have no fighting. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, they've all got. She's
Okay, some of
She's
them have
one of
done a,
only
the green.
3 have the.
Gotcha.
I mean, I like the fact that Vassal's addicted to cocaine, and he
Yeah.
has 3 doses. So,
But if he runs out, he
but
spills the
he
law,
looks
so
like
he loses
he's
a
a
permanent
person
health.
that can feed other people a little body.
I can feed
Mhm.
myself with other
With
people.
all of us.
Mm-hmm.
It is us who can, in fact, feed you. Personally.
True.
Okay.
I mean, I think I'll take this Eugene guy. Although he doesn't have much of a punch. What do you guys got for a punch? A 1
So far,
and a 2.
2. And I want to finish people off. So, I mean, I will be a fighter because if I finish them off, I heal.
But you can't heal above what's your printed number.
Exactly.
So who,
Yeah, it's
you,
your
you
So
guys,
she's
not
T or
you guys have
on the
taken,
edge.
you guys have
Yeah,
taken
you've
those.
taken those.
Okay.
Well, this is Michael. I don't understand why.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Read the.
Doesn't know how to do anything but annoy people. And she does so with,
What?
yeah. It literally says Michael Bennett on that card.
I wouldn't be afraid to beat her.
She does have decent stats.
She's got good stats. She just doesn't have.
She got shit
But
help.
none of that actually affects.
I mean, she just has stats.
She just
doesn't
has
have
stats,
special,
so she
yeah.
doesn't have a special.
No special.
So this is a good like
Apparently, every
Yes,
one of us had the
straightforward.
same coffee
sort of
run
a tank.
that we
without-
picked up and put down on our paperwork 3 times each.
Look. All right, I'm drinking tea, but I spilled it all over the bottom of my cup. What will I do?
So
I'll
it's
just put it on my
fine.
papers. You see anything you're interested in?
I haven't been looking for something for you to pick.
No, you pick as well.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael, you pick as well.
Stop it. Not her.
I'm just kidding.
That won't be her.
Another one that, I mean, you guys are capable of reading for yourself.
I mean, I
as
think
well,
this
but
one is.
I like that she can go above her stats
Mhm.
in certain situations. That seems like it could be helpful.
And he's definitely the fighter, but the more he
Yeah,
fights, the more he does damage to us. Or
Yeah.
Well, her downside is if she's with no other agents, she rolls 1 fewer dice.
Right.
Yeah,
So she
but
wants to be
then
with
you pair
at
it with
least
somebody
one
like this who can't be
or
by
with
himself most of the time.
Yeah.
Did you pick one that has to be with somebody?
I'm good either way, and you're good
No,
either way.
she's
So,
We could pick. There's like 3 in here that need other people.
oh, this is nothing. Just a bit of rouge on my lips. Do you like it?
Is that your
Yeah.
My quote is younger, youngster.
Do you? What are
Nonverbal.
your stats are? Okay, I can see.
twos. We're both a little weak on punching because we've got a 1 and 2.
She's
but-
giving me whatchamacallit from Borderlands, the explodey girl.
Oh my! Yeah. Yep. I don't remember her name at all. But
I mean,
I mean,
that guy's decent
Yeah,
stats, but
something like
he ain't
that.
got. He ain't got.
trains people.
But he has no yellow. Oh, okay.
Drains people. This guy might not be
We've
bad.
got okay yellow over here.
This guy might not be bad to be in there in the fact that he does damage early. if other people can finish him off.
But is it he can't be in the same room with them?
No, he is paralyzed and unable to fight. So,
Oh, okay.
So when they have a 1 or 2 shield, he won't. So like weaker.
Okay.
So he's not as good against weaker
Mm-hmm.
opponents.
Yeah.
But if he's with somebody, like if he's teamed with her, for example, that might be.
I guess I wouldn't mind being teamed
or
with him
with
because she wants to get the final blow.
yeah. So that might be like a good sort of pairing. I also like this guy a little bit because he likes to travel with other people. I just don't
I
like
like
his
that-
stats because
Well, I like
his
that
stats
he's green
duplicate.
though.
Yeah.
He has high green. Like we both have 2s, so I like.
Yeah, they're almost
Somebody
the same. We just
What's
traded
the
a
problem
flip,
I don't remember what the green is.
deftness and agility.
Oh,
Also, if we just need a middle of the road, I'm not afraid to take the annoying lady.
So you're not scaring me.
I mean, yeah, I still like the. I mean, I
Yeah.
like this one better. That's why I picked her. But I like the idea of those stats potentially 1 higher.
I would say either these 2 or these 2.
Do what now?
I would say her and one of these 2. I think would be the strong. Like this guy, there's too many.
For
These
the
2,
bunny
there's
top.
too many like negatives at times.
Yeah.
Well, actually, him having 3 cocaine's not bad. So, yeah, there's not much downside on this one.
Well, he
Yeah,
loses
you
if he loses his thing, he loses hearts permanently.
He loses 1 heart. Yeah, true. But that's after he's used 3
All right, we'll
cocaine.
put him in there. You
But,
can run that guy if you want.
but I'm looking for you guys have what's your punching? You got 1, you got 2.
Mm-hmm.
So if we need a 3 puncher, it would be this one or this one, right?
I would say this guy over this one because
Okay.
you guys could all finish off the 1 and 2 shields.
Okay, I'll be this guy
Yeah,
then.
he's not going to hurt anybody like he will.
Do her?
I'll take her then,
Okay.
and then we'll leave these out.
All right.
It just means I got to be around some other people.
All right.
But I wish there was somebody on our team that needs some ego stroking.
So they want you to do subtractive parts, so go ahead and put hearts on there equal to your health.
Gotcha. For each of our.
Yeah, I need to.
Gotcha.
I'll take 2 as well.
I'll take 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, that is the day room.
Okay.
Was there a other thing that we needed to do?
What the hell is going on right?
So
We got the girl from the
All right.
ring.
Yeah.
Captain Reed
Is that
Ayo.
a doll without pants? What?
It's a guy without pants, a ghost guy.
Oh
Or
gosh.
something.
Yeah.
Do you want me to be the captain for a minute? Or do you want to start it?
No, go right ahead.
You find yourself in the day room of an asylum. What? That's confusing. It's the end of the afternoon. The room is calm with a gramophone filling the space with sweet music. The low sun illuminates with all with an amber light. The nurse, capital letters,
Is her name Ratchet?
yes, in charge of the hall stands near the door. Behind her, a man is very focused on his chessboard. In the background, enjoying the light of a large window, is a young woman, paints frantically. She throws furtive, disturbed glances. Sitting in the corner of a room, a man gives you a slight wave.
That's the man.
That'd be the man.
Okay. Yeah, we don't flip anything.
I
Okay. So now we're in the. Okay.
Remember when he said we don't need to read the instructions because we know what to do?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are we doing?
All right.
So So these, do we have to be together in these squares for this, or is it the room?
Oh, it looks like they line up with whatever card you're.
Yeah, but the thing is like, oh, it says when she's on a space with no other agents, she rolls one fewer die than her level.
Well,
So-
and I'd imagine we split up. I mean, because we have our.
Well, these are spaces. So when we are in a space, you'll be like, I'm in this
Yes.
space in order to talk to that guy, right?
Right.
So those
Oh,
are spaces.
I bet this indicates what room we're in.
No,
If we start separating up.
but or yeah, possibly. That's what I'm trying to get at or that's what I'm looking up is what the small ones are for. But you might be right. But I thought we couldn't split up. Anyway.
Yes, we can all be in different. Well, either way, what do we do now is what the thing.
So it is time to enter it in order to discover what holds it. Entering a location does not cost you. Enter a location, all that's required is that each player place their pawn on a space above the card that interests them. So that's your big one. Okay.
See where it's at.
As with any other decision party, you can debate and argue as much as you want, but in the end, each player does as they wish. However, if at least one agent decides to enter a location, all of them must do so as well. Theoretically, after reading card A, the group might decide to change locations. We basically, this is our group token, and my recollection is that as a group, this is the breakdown of one location, but as a group, we're only in
Well,
one
I'm going to guess
location.
this is still just going to be more information. So let's do this.
Unless it costs time. to
Group
do so.
token,
They don't.
Your group may never split up, is what it says on the group.
Yeah, it doesn't cost to be in a space. It doesn't cost time.
Okay, cool.
So you can go to any one of these and decide. The thing is like I could be in a separate place. I just don't get to roll as many die if I need
Right.
to. So I'd like somebody else maybe to go. Do
I'm
something.
intrigued by this pantsless guy on the couch.
Why don't you go there and see what's going on? So once they go in, does everybody have to make a decision where they are?
Everybody makes a decision where they're going first before we resolve.
Oh,
Um,
I'm talking to pantsless
because we
people.
are simultaneously spreading out in this room, so you don't get to decide to go there based upon what that person learned over there.
all right. You need to go.
And I will in a moment. I'm trying to figure out
How dare you!
these small ones.
Yeah, that's not in this section.
All right, I'll make a decision. See if you can.
So should we all go to separate people?
Well,
Yes, sir.
but some of us.
I'll join
Well,
you
but
just in case.
well,
for the
some
first
of
one.
us.
I'm okay with
All right.
Well, we
Finding out.
specifically have characters that are detrimented by not being with someone else.
Well, mine is, but mine just rolls one less die.
Okay.
If something happens, so unless we're rolling die on this first step, but we're okay. We're just waiting on you to decide where you're going.
All right. So I'm no disadvantage. I'm not saying he's upright, but that's fine.
All right, so it is a nurse, a
Yeah.
man, a young woman painting, and a man
You seem
sitting.
still alright with the disadvantage.
And then there's also
Oh yeah. It says during the game, each agent has a pawn that allows them to indicate their position in the scene, as well as a small pawn used as a reminder of their color. So it might
Oh,
not
this is
be
just
anything.
it sits in front of us
Yeah.
to remind us that what color we are.
Oh,
Okay, got it. Okay.
In case you're too much of an idiot to remember what you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
wait a minute. I forgot. I think I'm great.
Me too.
Okay.
No, I remember.
So you are red, but you've got somebody with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking to Pantsless Pete.
What is this?
That's a guy focused on his chess game
It's
by
a chess
himself.
player, a painter,
And it looks
a
like he's got
man
some
who waves, and a
horns
painting.
coming out of his ear.
What's that?
That's
A painting on a piano.
but it's not listed on the thing, so it just talks about the four people.
Okay.
I don't think we're at like a major crossroad yet.
We are. This one decision will decide the game.
All right. So do we take these in order then?
Sure.
Garrett, you're right.
Yeah, go for it.
You're going to ask me the day's schedule again, are you? It's the same every day. For the moment, you could take advantage of the day room and of the promenade. Then you'll head back to your dormitory at the end of the day. If you want to look for me later, I'll be in the infirmary. My name's Josephine. A little bit of an attitude.
Nurse Ratchet.
Okay.
So
Michael?
she named all the locations that are available.
Yep. She didn't say the kitchen.
Oh, she did?
Michael, you're up.
It's time stories. Okay.
Oh,
He's taking his
it's
time.
slow time.
Yeah,
stories.
Two important rules to follow. Don't show a card to a player who isn't on the same space as you.
Well, that doesn't
Okay.
work.
Yeah, so you don't flip this over.
Do we discuss it afterwards then?
You can. We're telepathically linked through our caissons. Well, basically, we communicate through our caissons, so we're telepathically linked essentially. So you can talk about what you've learned and seen, but you can't
After the
show.
fact. Yeah.
So we're not supposed to
Card.
read out loud the thing that we
I mean,
just
that's
said?
talking, so
Don't read all the card out loud. Paraphrase, cite, and evoke. In short, tell what you're going through.
Do we have to?
That's why I was.
All right.
Do we have to wait until after? Like, do we read our thing and then discuss it afterwards? Sort of situation.
Yeah,
Like all at the same time?
You pair. No, just one at a time. You paraphrase what's going on.
this nurse is crazy. Moving on.
And then spending temporal units in
Her name is Josephine,
Josephine has told us all the locations.
and I'm paraphrasing that her name is Josephine.
after we've all revealed what we know and what our options are.
Yeah.
Then we will discuss what we might want to do, but the time captain will have the final say, and we'll spend 1 TU, moving it closer to 0.
But we can move around in this room without spending
The
TUs.
the sequence is there
Would you
for
like to go somewhere else?
discussion and debate, expenditure of a TU, and then in actions. For 1 TU, all the players can each perform one of the following 3 actions: make a characteristic roll. For 1 TU, all of the players can each perform one of the following 3 actions: make a roll, make a die roll, move your pawn from one space to another. So we started out free, but now we would spend TU to move our pawn and don't do anything.
Okay.
All for 1 TU. Note that there are no game turns. Properly speaking, all of these actions take place during a single TU. However, each player executes and resolves their action in an order chosen by the player. So, and then there's more. So they're giving examples, but and there might be special roles that don't require a TU.
I just realized something.
What?
We did need the instructions.
Hmm?
We did need the instructions.
Yeah, we sure did. Yeah. Okay. I moved on. This guy is a bit crazy, and he's talking in loops, talking about how he pretty much
loops.
yeah, he pretty much knows everything, and there's a conspiracy, and we're going to be the one that saves us. So he said he managed to steal an item, and I get to take item 24.
Nice.
Nice. All right. So then I'm talking this one.
Do I get to communicate about what item 24 is?
Oh yeah. Basically, you are telepathic, so you can tell us whatever you want. We just can't see through your eyes.
It's a rather
or
well-made
hear
key.
through yours. Okay.
What?
You don't know what it opens
No,
necessarily.
it's a well-made key, and I received it from some loon in the room.
Okay. And you would keep that face down. We don't
Face
know
down.
what the key looks like.
Okay.
I have an idea. Pretty well made.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a key, and it's well-made.
When I see keys, I usually think, this is a well-made key, or this is not a. Those are the 2 categories of keys that I've come across.
This is a shitty key.
Right.
But this right here is a well-made key. Whoever applied the stickers and had that one offset, I couldn't. I would lose it.
Okay, on the chessboard, the bishops are missing, and this relates that this guy he's
Well, smack my
muttering
bishops.
and shouting at me and everything, but he is he does mention Tears of the Manticore could have saved them, meaning the bishops that were taken by the crazies. Or the bishops who were taken because they were crazy, but Tears of Manticore could have saved them. So that's a thing. No one has talked to her, so now
Who wants to?
We have to spend an action, or we have
We-
to spend like one of the
we-
TUs if we want to do anything else.
TU, but we all get to for one TU. We all basically get to do a thing. So what we're doing now is discussing what it is that we're each going to do with our and during this TU.
Hello,
What's
brethren.
the-
I am in your mind. I think what I am going to do next is move to the piano.
What's the mechanics for changing rooms though? Is
We
that up
just
to the captain?
well, we would discuss it. Captain has final say. Yeah, we would just move, but we have to move as a group.
Gotcha.
So we are always together in the same.
And if we
location.
move as a group, does it cost a separate TU to interact with the new tableau?
When we move to the room, choosing our first locations is part of the initial cost of moving to the room.
Okay.
Is my recollection, my understanding. But then from there, further moving within the room, we do.
Yeah. But if that's the case though, looking at the painting versus going into the kitchen, there's no cost difference in terms of those, right? I mean, so
I think it's one to you to.
That's what I'm rereading here.
Yeah.
Well, Don, you should have just read the instructions from the start.
let's go on a quest to find that guy's pants.
No, I like him the way he is. In fact, there's only one person with pants, and it's the chess guy.
Right.
I don't think she's.
I might not have pants. I was wearing a dress. Yeah.
Yeah.
No pants here.
Yeah, she's definitely in a dress too. She ain't got no pants. Where'd you get those from? The pants store?
I'm not looking at the other
Yeah.
side. I'm just looking at the. Oh.
Remember that? You saw Anchorman, right?
So what?
Anchorman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're like insulting him at the park. He's like, "Come on, guys, you retards said something." Where'd you get those at the pants store?
All right, so yeah, we're basically gonna have to expend a TU to look at those other two locations.
And I'm sorry, our TU goes
Down.
down.
And then the game is over.
Right.
Like we lose if
Yeah.
we don't meet our objective by then.
I don't know that. I don't have any desire to stay here. to be
Yeah,
honest.
if it's the same
That's fine, I got
cost
a
to
key.
go to a different room, especially since we have a key.
Yeah, one of the
I think
things that we
trying
can
to
do
know
is
what we
choose
find.
another location and go there, and that all this comes off. We can go back to this location if
Okay.
we want.
Yeah.
This
I
comes
hope so.
off, and then we go to a new location that we've all decided, and then once those cards are out, everybody can decide a location for free,
Space. Yeah.
a space, and then we start taking actions within that space.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to go back to another room at a
I think-
certain time.
Yeah.
Rather than-
I
because
feel
it's
like
an
I
it's
like that idea.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all introductory, and
Yeah.
for the most part,
But does anyone feel like they got a hint of what would be a good location to follow up on? Like
No.
for me, the only thing I have is Tears of Manticore. Now he's crazy, but that doesn't mean that there isn't some sort of Manticore statue or
Right.
figure or carving or something.
The nurse didn't mention the kitchen, so that might be off limits to inmates.
Well,
so that might be in.
Basically,
My
Interesting.
guy
Ignore
says he
that.
stole this key from them. So if
I think the thing,
it's off limits, the key might.
the information that we have is that we can go back and forth between the promenade and the day room, and then at the end of the day, we go to the dormitory. We can find our nurse friend if we want to look for her later.
Are we calling
She'll
her
be in-
friend?
She'll be in the infirmary if we want to find her.
Gotcha.
So
I mean, I could see I think the key wouldn't be as likely for the promenade, but more likely for a dormitory room or the nurse
Yeah.
And the
or
key
the
doesn't.
kitchen.
You don't think the key unlocks anything in this location?
I don't
don't think
see
so.
anything with the key unless
I would,
this piano has a lock on it.
I would
It
say
was
that
years ago. I part played this scenario. I don't remember any specifics, so I'm not suggesting anything from like foreknowledge, but I am being upfront about the fact that I have played part.
I think that
So if you fail, it's his
even though that I hate to use points and stuff, I think the least damage and the most like we can gather stuff will be the
Yeah.
promenade.
Yeah.
And if we went there to check it out, we spend 1 TU, we gain a few things, much
Yeah.
like this, but we don't danger ourselves. And then we have a pretty good understanding of what we can do. And then we move from there.
I'm good.
And I
with
think
that.
we should spread out.
And I think that the promenade has the possibility of a locked door on it.
It's also a good place to get away from.
So
Nice.
we'll just do that,
Okay.
and then we'll set this aside in case we return back to the room,
So
right?
that comes over here. This should
So
probably be-
infirmary, I guess look for the promenade.
oh,
Oh,
go ahead.
sorry. Promenade. Oh, that's promenade as well. So
Also, I need you guys to be quiet a little bit because my phone just said that there's
too much
Which
noise.
If anything does seem to
Well, then in that case, ping.
ring the bell,
Snap.
If anything seems like a specific thing that feel free to just say that we should make a decision
So
if you'd rather
these come back
not
to you.
repeat something.
Right.
If you
These
find
all come
something
back to you.
like that.
So
So are these rooms?
Those
or something, or?
those are locked,
Okay.
and we need the corresponding.
we have
Does
to
your
do
key
things
have
to
any
get
sort of
those in our possession
symbol?
before we.
No,
go.
it does not. It is. It doesn't match any. Dawn, you can't
So
see
Dawn-
the
That was
manual.
a, that was
So
a
Dawn was-
well-made key.
Don was,
I know.
Don was the time captain that round. So who wants to be the time captain?
It just
this round?
moves.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
It moves around. So
He looks happy.
He sure does.
singing in the rain.
Despite the glaring sun, the wind whips at your faces and the cold chills your bones. The yard is surrounded by walls high enough to drive any thought of breaking out from your mind.
I don't know. I think I would still try. Not that tall.
To your left, on a small patch of grass specially set up for it,
The
Three
Grand Canyon.
three people seem to have just finished a croquet game. That would be
Yeah,
these guys.
they look like those guys from Warrior. Warriors, come out and
In
play.
the
I
back,
wouldn't even have to jump, and I can
In-
reach the top.
in the back of the
Pull myself.
yard, a large gate is guarded by 2 watchmen, and through it you can spy a park and its tree-bordered paths.
Okay.
And to your right, near the wall, a patient in a tuxedo spins around, improvising some short choreography.
Okay.
So there's 4 of us, so I'm hoping we could get full coverage on these 3.
Right.
That looks like a well-made gate. So
Ah! You're just gonna walk up to the excuse me,
Yeah.
gentlemen. Insert.
I mean, yeah, who knows what'll happen in that spot? But
I can't see these pictures real well from here. Does there seem to be any statuary anywhere? No.
And since there's only 3, I'll go
I
with
mean-
you, Don.
except for the building.
I was okay. Ooh. You want to go with me?
Yeah.
And we
Since-
cannot
since
go
we
into
can't
these
go
until
there.
we get that, right?
Right. We have to do things that give us
Gotcha.
those in here, and then that. We have,
And I
then
want to
we-
be BFFs because we look like similar aged
Yeah.
girls.
What's your-
What's your-
Also, you
these-
smell delicious.
I just happen to
These
be a
receptacles.
cannibal.
What's your
You smell
green?
delicious.
What's your green?
My green 2.
He's like, Don, have you been eating a lot of acorns and pineapple? You smell delicious.
Oh, here, go ahead and pick. Oh,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
sorry, that's yours. This is mine.
Interesting. Are we missing something in the setup?
Remember, this is made to be done over multiple runs, so there might be something that you need to get in a different run. before
I
you
think this is a skill check. If we want to join the game, we have an option of trying to join the game and beating them to get a key, get a one of those things. Although it looks like a purple. I guess is that black? But yeah, I don't know how to beat the skill check.
Is that we have to
Ooh.
defeat those, or we have to have those?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
How many does it have of the shields?
4 shield, 1 green.
Okay, my guy, my guy who is like just dancing around. He says he's an undercover agent. He's talking about like an agent from our organization. That he found a way to activate a vault, but he lost the artifact required. And we're supposed to find it and bring it back to him. And the artifact is basically toilet plunger, but it would give us the pink key.
All right, let me do a little definition here.
It's kind of purple to me, but what color do you think that is?
It's either blue or black. I think maybe the blue, and it was like not printed.
All right, let me go through this so you guys get this.
Can't tell.
All right, so during a mission, you may find yourself facing various situations, such as a creature to fight, a person to convince, or a door, blah, blah, blah. All these tests revolve using the action dice. The iconography is the difficult level of each test expressed in the form of shields
Okay.
linked to its characteristics. So there is a number of normal shields, for example, or a number of skull shields.
Okay.
And then the characteristic to be tested should be included.
Okay.
Right? So succeeding a test, you must eliminate all of its shields. The reward depends on the situation. Sometimes you simply defeat your opponent. Sometimes you win, blah, blah. For each TU spent by the time captain, all agents present at the space corresponding to the test can roll their quota of the dice taken to. Okay, so in this case, we're on the same space, so we both are rolling,
Okay.
and you roll the number of die to the test. So in that case, it's a green. Is that right?
It is green. Yeah.
So I would roll 2, and
And I
you would
roll
roll
2.
2. And
2 dice.
Yes.
Oh, that's how it works.
But
And then the
they
successes are.
There's only 1, 2 ones, and 2 skulls.
And then so the hits, each little star eliminates a shield.
Okay.
When there are many types of shield, they always remove from left to right.
So yeah, we just have to get as many hits as.
So stars remove shields. Skulls.
The skulls are part of the repos. So what happens is if you don't remove all the shields, and there are any shields left with skulls, if there's no shields left with skulls, it doesn't matter. But if there's at least one shield left with skulls, then however many skull shields there are, plus however many skulls you rolled on dice, that's how many points damage that is coming your way. But you've got resistance. But if it exceeds your resistance,
Gotcha.
then you lose health. Okay. So, but if there's other penalties can be if there are shields left that have like this black heart, removes health. This depends upon the scenario, what its penalty is, but this will cost us a TU, like it will just reduce.
And the shields are stacked in order of priority. So it is the order is the regular shields, the skulls, the time little symbol, and then the hearts.
I'm just going to stick the rooms we've been to down here because I have a feeling we're going to be bouncing back and forth a bunch.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
So now, we spent a TU to change location. Now we have to spend a TU.
Hold on, let me tell you guys what I had.
Okay.
Basically, same thing as the front side. The gates guarded, blah, blah, blah. But with a bit of glibness, who knows, we might be able to succeed and get an item. But in order to do it, I have to own key 6, and I can pursue the guards. If I can pursue the guards, then I can get item number 9. But we need key 6, and they have a 7 shield.
And you have key 24.
Yeah, I assume that's how that works.
You can get item 9. Okay.
I can get item 9. So we need to find another key, and then it'll be glibness.
That's a pretty good paraphrase.
Yeah.
So then,
we have a test that we can do.
I think I would be up for attempting ours.
Yeah. Go for it.
Well,
and then I'll go after you.
So for one TU, right?
Oh wait, no, we would need it. Yeah.
All of okay.
For one TU, you guys can do
Let
do your thing. We can just move, so we could move here if it seems like you would need our support the next time.
Here's the thing: if we succeed, we will get that.
Yeah, it'll open up that door for us.
So then, do you want one of us to go there on the presumption you're going to succeed? In this TU, we all get to do a thing.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So for the TU, you guys are going to
Attempt that. Yeah.
Do you guys feel
attempt-
confident you could do it on your own? Because then we could both go there in case 2 people are needed for that one.
I would,
It takes 4.
and we are.
The average is at least 3 because 3 out of 6 sides have 1. 1 has 2.
Yeah.
So
And there's 2 of us doing the same skills. It's a very low.
Uh,
And there's no other repost or anything like
it may
that.
take us 2 turns.
It may take 2 turns, but
'cause-
Well, then what if
but
one of us goes and joins you,
yeah,
and one goes into this
Yeah,
area?
and
But the one who
Maybe.
moves to join won't be able to roll this time.
right. But it'll set up for if we go into a second roll.
Oh,
phase, I guess.
gotcha.
You can't move and
I
roll.
see.
It's roll or move.
I think getting the information there would be good.
Yeah.
I'm almost
Now,
wondering
if we gain this, does it automatically open that? Or
Well,
is
it-
that
it-
part of the...
It makes it accessible. So and that's a party share. So you just put it over here, and,
Oh, okay.
then, and then whoever's there, has
I'm
it.
wondering-
I would say
in the absolute
I would
off.
put 1 there and 1 here.
I was just
And
saying.
I would put you
the-
there and you here because you don't have any green.
Right.
That
I was
doesn't
just
fit.
saying the off chance that we
We
get a key.
Yeah,
It's the 4 blue.
Should I stay where
Yes.
I'm at? But all right, so I'm
Well,
going
here,
here.
we're spending one
Is
TU.
that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And on that,
You guys do the roll.
we're doing rolls.
But I'm
So
not.
which shields?
You are.
Which shields are you setting up?
Oh, put 4
Standard
shields.
They go over here.
Okay, gotcha. It's 4, and they're all non-skull.
Okay.
Skulls. Red skulls are the only ones that are dual-sided. Everything else has duplicates.
So in
on
this
the other
case,
side.
we don't really want to. We just want the hits. We don't care about.
Correct. Do we
And
do it
I'm
one
not
at a
rolling,
time, so-
correct?
Right.
Oh, 3.
No,
we might make it.
You're in it.
No,
Oh,
no,
no,
he's
he's not rolling 'cause he-
but he can see the card now. I mean,
Yes.
it doesn't really matter. But
Oh yeah, let me see the card.
Cool. That
I
was a
think
good
we're.
roll.
I think we're
I
good.
just need to.
Damn, this guy's like.
Oh wow. Over.
All right. So that gives us this.
Okay.
All right. So hey, you can move to us. Good. And then we can depend on Michael to tell us.
Michael, the secret password is
Okay.
croquet. You arrived just in time to watch us.
Mhm, that's right. I love croquettes.
since- yeah.
Hey, he was like holding this. I used to.
I get
I'm used
item
to
20.
like. I'm used to playing with flamingos
Mhm.
and other things.
So, question: if I had gone there, do we both have item 20, or do we just decide who takes it?
No, I think
We decide
this
who
is.
takes it.
or is it communal? Because I'm like, oh well, if we need a key 6, does it have to be in the possession of the person who's in the space?
Yeah, that's a good.
Because I think that will matter.
That'll probably come into play. Seeing that you have a key and there are other keys.
Well, like for instance, I have a croquet mallet, and I'm going to tell you what it does. It says during a combat roll, the owner of the mallet can roll 1 extra die. So that implies there's a specific roll.
So, but then that goes back to the same question of if 2 of us were in there.
Slip this card under your receptacle so that only.
Here's how items work. Items are basically carried by one receptacle. You can trade them while you're on the same space, or you can trade them when you're off the board. For example, changing locations completely.
Okay, because we're together.
So if we went to a new location right now, we would take it off, and then you could pass it off to somebody else.
Okay, cool.
Or if we found that, we would talk amongst us, and one would take it. For example, it looks like Garrett and I are generally staying together a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's something that we,
And I'm sorry, was there anything to test or do there?
So he wants.
Oh, that's right.
He says he's a fellow
plunger of
agent,
destiny.
and there's a fault, but he needs a plunger in order to deal with it.
Well,
Oh,
are you
And
boys ready
he's
to go
going
to
to give
another
the pink.
location?
He would give the pink.
We don't have a plunger, and
But the
we don't have the
plunger-
right key, so I say...
was your key a? Did it give a thing?
No.
So
No,
we don't
just-
have anything that gives that black one.
No.
But you're saying that this card could give us this.
Right. So
If we have a
presumably,
plunger.
then that card might give the
And
black.
we're sure
Or
that
something
this one
else.
was the
Or
blue.
something else in the building gives the black, and you have to come back here.
Right.
Sure.
And it just says promenade. It doesn't say any other
Yeah.
subtext. Like we don't
Yes.
know what door.
And we don't have anything that indicates.
No.
Yeah. So,
I'd say we go to another room and maybe
Yeah.
the dormitories and try
Okay.
to find...
Yeah.
So,
Key 6.
so I'm time captain, but I will take suggestions, but I'll make final decision.
Yeah.
I'm interested in this.
Oh no! The way it says is if one person leaves, everybody has to follow.
No,
It
it's the
said-
time. It's the time captain makes the choice.
Right. Except
final
for
choice.
if a person makes a decision, then everybody is stuck to that.
Well, I vote for moving to the dormitories and searching that bitch.
Is that where we're going to find a toilet plunger?
I don't care about the toilet plunger. I care about some keys.
I don't
Or
know.
would that be the kitchen?
I don't think the
The
kitchen
nurse is
necessarily
in
makes
the
sense.
kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the
Dormitory
dormitories-
might be where there's bathrooms.
The clue that we
Yeah.
got kind of generally means you got to like run the run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should take your. Does anybody want to trade items
the dormitory.
while you're off?
Well,
You're
this
off.
is the mallet. The mallet adds to strength. I'm already at 3 strength. Does somebody who feels weak at strength want to?
I've got 1 strength.
I've got 2. Yeah, I think
You're at
that'll
2.
probably be
If you're at 1, here you can have a mallet.
Okay.
Now you got all the items.
Well, I mean, if
You
anybody
can
wants
hide
to,
that,
I don't
hide
know
that.
that the key is going to.
Hide that. I don't want to see what that mallet looks like.
You.
No,
It says reveal just the
pictures.
mallet.
Oh,
You
but not
slide
the
it under to
text.
reveal only
Gotcha.
the mallet.
Oh, so
That's
you
what
do
the
it like
instructions.
that.
Now the instructions might be different on the other item, but you follow the instructions.
Oh, so that's a
I did,
plus
yeah.
one.
This is just a key, so
I got you.
I don't.
it's a well-made
Okay.
key.
I could trade it if somebody's desperate to hold the key, but I don't know who to. I don't know.
If it's
Just,
not
yeah,
made
dude.
of meat, I'm
Yeah.
not interested.
And we said we're going to the dormitory, right?
Mm-hmm. Did we spend? We haven't spent the time though.
No,
have
we will right now.
Okay.
Right. Oh. I don't know why it's doing that.
Are you finding where it talks about Indian Run? No, you look at what you're looking at.
Just looking at the front.
That's
Well, once again, we can cover all grounds.
Guy with a mustache.
I like this because there might be an item
Well,
in one
we
of those
read
doors
this
or something.
before we
Yes.
choose.
Garrett, read that.
And now you're the time master.
I'm the time captain now. After walking a few minutes down the asylum's corridors, you enter the dormitory. It's a large room bordered by 2 rows of beds. At this time of day, only a few beds are occupied by empathetic patients who, between a few senseless mumbles, let out discreet snores. To the left, a patient calls to you from his bed, so he's yelling at us. At the back of the room, lockers hold the personal belongings of Patience. Ooh.
I'm gonna go there with the key. Yeah.
To the right, through the windows, you glimpse the large park on the east side of the building. A closer look might allow you to better scope out the surrounding area.
Okay, so we're doing something wrong.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
You need to roll the time die.
2.
So that took 2 to change
Oh,
locations.
gotcha.
Changing locations at time die
Yep.
roll.
And you need to roll the time die.
Okay, to figure out.
So 1 extra.
One extra. So that's what that did. So
Ouch.
So here's how it goes.
That's more consequential.
Yeah.
Leave the so we choose to leave the current location. No time units, right? Choose a new location. All right. You take. It has to be written on the plan. Put out the new things, or you put away the old one. All right.
Yep.
The time captain rolls the die, and the results ranges from 1 to 3 TU. These TU are immediately spent on the timeline. They represent the time that was needed for the group to change location. When a card or in-game effect orders a group movement to another location, the time captain's roll die is rolled normally.
Now I wish we kind of searched the first area.
Depending
a little
on the
better.
scenario, it
That's
is
okay.
possible that the names of some locations are written in red. To go from a location with a red name to another location, no matter what its color, costs 2 extra TU. Note that leaving a red location and not entering it is what costs the extra. Leaving it, not entering it, is what costs the extra TU.
Gotcha. I bet that infirmary is going to be a red room. Nope, never mind.
Okay. Then you change the time captain. The time captain die goes to the player sitting to the left. So technically, that would have been me, then you. But that's, So
you
I would
started
roll
the
the
game.
first one. You would have rolled the second one.
Gotcha.
And then the die would be.
Okay,
with him.
got it. Okay.
All right. The tests, etc. Death of receptacle. That's not a thing we need yet. End of a test.
In a run, when we just get to 0, like it goes here, and that's the end of the run, right? Or is that the end of the game? I forget what there's something that's in the run, and you start a new run, and there's something that triggers in the game.
End of a run is usually when you wipe.
Okay, so, but I can look if you want to choose.
I'll just go over. Okay, cool. I'm still looking up what I was looking at.
Oh, okay.
This guy wants to be freed from his chains, and it looks like it's doable. It would give us more information. But also I'm wondering if these might be consequences, not necessarily new rooms, but maybe more of consequences. This one says immediately reveal it, so it'll... I'm okay making
I have interesting information to share.
All right, we are also looking for anything that has the agency logo on it. If you have that, there's more information to that.
Oh, okay.
I saw out the windows, and I saw a greenhouse, and I saw an animal in the greenhouse that moved fast, so and everything. But I swear, it looked like a winged cat
A griffin.
or manticore.
Manticore, yeah. Yes. A sphinx. Or manticore.
There are several lockers I could break into in my location. It's a green die test of 5 shields.
How's your...
And if the less shields left, the more items can be taken. So I could always try on my own once, and then if that's not enough.
Oh, it's an automatic thing?
Yeah, so like if I roll and there's only 2 shields remaining, I take 1 item. If there's 1 shield remaining, I get to take 2 items. If there's all gone, then I get to take all 3 items.
Oh, gotcha.
So we might. Well, how many? But you only get to do it once.
That's what it sounds like.
I roll, yeah. You can stop whenever you want, but the number of items between that can depend on the number of remaining shields. So it seems like it will be a test as I do it, but we could always spend time to do it again.
Well, that okay.
But it doesn't say only once. It just says you can,
Okay, that's what
it would just take more time to do it.
But you've got 1 green, right?
I've got 2 green, so
okay.
I could potentially, if I rolled amazing, I could get 2 items at best because there's no 3 on this, right? Only 1, 2.
Right,
So I've got a
1,
1 in 6 chance,
Yeah.
a 2 in 12 chance to get exactly what I need to get 2 items. So, I mean, I could. And the skull adds 1, right? If I roll that.
No,
The skull.
skill is for repost, but it doesn't count as a success.
Okay.
And Don, you can look at the one where we are. He wants to be freed. I think this is not necessarily a room, but more of just a consequence card. So if we free him, he may give us information. He may give us an item. He may attack us. Who knows?
I mean,
but it seems
if
doable.
we get these and get to keep them,
Yeah, I mean, it seems doable. I think I wouldn't mind trying it, although items seem more important than the crazy guy. But I don't mind disrupting.
I
We're
like
trying to
the
find-
idea of collecting.
Yeah, we're trying to find information, so
Yeah.
I'm okay messing with things.
So
We would like to take an action and stay where we are. And
that if you guys are taking action, I might as well.
but there's also this, Garrett, which I found out is let's say that you roll and you successfully do it, and I haven't taken an action. I still have an action,
Oh, okay? So
so I don't have to commit to that
you
action.
could move then or whatever.
So I could
to
move.
be back up for Leonard or
Yes.
something like that. Nice.
I'm
So
sorry.
that's
Say
the-
that again. You can what?
So if ours needs 2 skull or 2 shields,
Yeah, so it should be pretty
so
doable.
I roll it and I get 3 shields. All right, I get that. Garrett, instead of staying here and doing nothing, can take an action to move or do whatever. Also,
so we can kind of take our actions sequentially. So this
Gotcha,
can be
okay.
based on.
also there's a thing. There's a consequence for doing nothing
Okay.
in here, which looks like, depending on the scenario where you are, you will take a automatic life point hit if you're doing nothing when something is happening. It's in there. You can
Okay.
relook at it.
So if I understand correctly again, if you guys take an action, automatically I can take an action. It doesn't cost us anything extra, right?
Yeah, we commit to
And
one as
then-
a group. So yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
it's one time unit for all of us to take 1 action.
and move is an action.
And the thing is
So
if we're both on the same starting place,
Yeah. If
And
you're
I-
successful,
and I'm
move.
successful immediately.
Yeah.
He still has an action that could be a different action than
to move.
to
and
move.
then-
Yeah.
to join you for next. Yeah.
Right.
In preparation.
I guess
for
yeah.
next one if we
I'll
decide to.
I'm gonna go for it anyway since you're gonna be taking your actions.
I'd be good with that.
Michael, you have something to do?
Yeah, you have information about looking out the window. You saw the creature.
Right. But there's no action to
follow up.
do at that spot.
Okay, gotcha.
So
But I do have so rule clarification. So here's here's how this works. If you die, we'll deal with it, and we'll deal with this, and you'll come in 7TU later,
Gotcha.
come back. But if we all die, that will end the run, and we will go directly to mission failure.
Gotcha.
If
So-
the TU marker gets to 0,
Mhm.
we will read a mission failure.
Mhm.
Okay, depending upon the scenario, that the first
Okay.
mission failure might have us rerun, and it will reset with a different TUs.
stack them.
Gotcha.
That's
Starting
what they do, is
TUs.
you stack them and then you take them off
Mm.
order.
So that's the deal. Every time we get
Like
to
a
0, it's the
face
end of a run.
Yeah.
But that end of the
If
run
it had
could end up
this-
being the end of the game.
Okay.
We don't
We don't
know
know
how we
that.
don't know how many runs we have.
Gotcha. Okay, so
This
that's
stack
hidden
has to
information.
be dealt with. in
Right.
that
We don't know how
Yeah.
difficult
Since they're
this is
all the same, it
planned
doesn't
to be.
really matter. But
Gotcha.
technically, like
Okay.
the way
Uh,
that is, we
yeah,
just
so-
knock that down.
So
Gotcha.
I think we all have actions on our locations, so I think we're going to just spend a TU for an action.
Yours is a green.
Yeah, so Michael would be useless over there.
But he can spend his action to move to a different location.
I would move to. We have a chance of getting this.
It's revealed immediately though.
Oh.
I don't think this is actually a location. I think it's a consequence of that because it says immediately reveal it. So I still think it'll be something, but we don't have to spend an action to go there.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Okay.
That's my interpretation.
Well, then I guess you could just go to where they are. Because you're not gonna. He can't help me.
Well, we don't have an action. You need to wait until we.
He can't help us either. We
Okay.
also need green.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's
so-
green for anything.
I think maybe just joining somebody so that you're taking an action.
That
Yeah.
sounds-
And be ready to fight.
that sounds fine. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Do come to me, because what if when I'm breaking into the locker, somebody gets pissed about it?
Well, this guy.
Although
that's
there's
true.
no
but,
reason why I
but also,
wouldn't
this
say
guy's
it.
chained up, and we're going to release him.
But
so
we're
we
okay.
need a fighter.
I think we're okay.
I'll
Yeah.
eat them.
I think we're all right.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Michael?
I'll just.
Okay.
Back up.
All right, so that takes one TU to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
Yeah.
not yet. Cool. All right.
Do you want to go?
I guess as captain, I'll go first. Thank you. You set it up. Oh,
We go simultaneously?
No,
I
I
have two anyway.
Holy crap.
We're dealing with.
Terrible roll. Our first roll was so good. I guess
All right, so
it should
be
expected.
took
I'm
one.
about what I should expect.
I took one.
That was a waste of a TU.
Yeah.
Michael can see the card.
Yeah, you can look
All right.
Yeah.
I guess another.
I'd like to just spend another one.
Yeah.
I would like to too, but the captain rotates, right? So it would be
No, that's
No.
when we change locations, I think.
That's a location change. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think that.
I thought it was every-
Now I wish somebody else had come to me.
I think it would be. Why don't you take your action to move?
Well,
Well,
we can still do
stay
that
in
after
receive.
success. Yeah. But we can take it in any order. So do you want to roll first?
Yeah, let me roll. All right, so let's take. Are we good with taking another?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We vote, and then you.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, I'm staying here then.
One. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to remove one.
Yep.
Because my thing. And then it's
Well, this one removes one anyway.
No, but I'm saying her special is after a roll, I can turn one die. My choice into a
only for the
success.
talking though.
Oh,
Only
for the talking. Yeah. Well, then that.
But
was-
you took ours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I got the last of that, and it's immediately revealed this.
What is that
Um,
symbol? Which one is the symbol? Is it this one?
I don't remember.
Do we get this or?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we do.
It says on that you can stop. So am I allowed to just keep rolling?
No,
Yeah, that's
well,
us.
I wouldn't think so.
It's just weird wording.
Since I've already used my action. Oh, you did first, though.
Mhm.
Both of us used our action. So I guess how
What
does
they mean by
combat
you
work?
can stop whenever you want is you don't have.
Like, do we?
They're
both
saying
take
as opposed to
hits?
having to get rid of
Right.
all of the shields in order to succeed the test. They're just saying you can, you
Gotcha.
can, quote unquote, have succeeded the test while there are still shields, which is abnormal.
So then that would that mean that every time I redo it, it goes back to 5? Or does it stay permanently removed?
It stays removed because you're just doing more. Because you can spend multiple TU attempts
Okay.
to defeat the thing.
But now, in order to roll more than just me, it'd be 2 more time, right, to get them over there to roll with me.
Well, we're stuck in a location, so we
Right.
have to stay. I think this
Yeah.
is the next
We
turn.
both, yeah. So we both take our damage, right?
I don't think we take the damage immediately.
Oh boy!
because we're
You
sitting
want
in
to surmise what happened?
we're sitting in a location.
So what would be our damage be then?
Well, what'd you roll?
What do you mean?
What was the result of your?
Well,
what did you?
We
What
really,
was?
Yeah,
what
this
did you
this
roll?
released the guy.
Yeah,
and-
just show him the card. I don't think
This brought up this enemy,
Okay.
so we're stuck here. We can't.
we
leave.
both used our actions.
So we've both used our actions. So does he?
So this is a repost, And did anybody roll?
No. This is this guy. We cleared this off,
So we have not rolled yet for
and then
that.
Yeah, that's right.
this guy attacks us, and it says if he rushes you, fight him off.
Oh, okay.
So what's the thing with the locked room key symbol?
We can't leave the location until that's dealt with.
Right. So the question is does he immediately attack us and we lose points before, or do we assess on the next round?
I'm confused.
I don't know what you're
Okay.
confused about.
Okay. As soon as you set him free, the man stares at you. Then we just go anywhere. Okay. You rush.
That was our reward.
Right. So, okay. So you have to use punching to fight him off.
Yes.
You set up this stack, and it's all 3 skulls,
Right.
right? So we can't leave until.
No, that's not the question. We understand all that.
Okay.
The,
No, I'm
the
telling you.
question is,
I'm answering your question.
I don't think you are.
I think this gets. Didn't you
Well,
say
yeah,
you read
it's
it
re-
reveals?
it's revealed. Okay. Here's the answer to the question. We can't leave until he is fought.
Yeah.
In the attempt to fight him, he can repost. He's not doing any automatic damage to anybody. It's when you fight him, he can repost.
Okay, so we have not hit him, so there's no.
Right.
All right.
I was answering the question.
So then, do you guys automatically just wind up?
I
over
think
here?
that just.
Or
It just means we
This
as
is
a
here.
group
Okay.
cannot leave this location.
Right.
It doesn't mean we can't move the plate, change places, but we as a group cannot.
Okay.
My understanding of the block, we can't leave the location.
That,
right?
that's correct. That's what I'm reading right now.
Right.
So yeah, it's what you said. Yeah.
Okay.
We can move the
So then-
space, but not the location.
So then, who's got fight?
That would be me. I will.
Oh, and no, I'm sorry. You cannot leave the card. We cannot leave the card.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I will.
Really, that's me. I really need
I-
somebody with green over here to help me with this.
No, I think.
Only if it has the lock. I mean, you can leave, but
No,
you
no,
do
but I'm
need
saying,
help.
I need.
Yeah.
I'll just keep rolling because you're gonna have to take. It has to be dealt with.
Yeah.
So I'll take an action as well, and
Okay.
Well, let
Um,
me ask a question.
yeah.
No, because that would take 2. Never mind.
I mean, I can come over and get in on this.
Let's do this. Let's not all roll at the same time.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's spend the TU. I will roll and attack him.
Yes.
Garrett will roll and attack him.
Yeah.
And then we will see if anybody needs to move in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm moving in because I have to do something with my TU.
Okay.
And I've got
And
the
you're an
most fight.
attacker. Yeah,
I've got
exactly.
the fight. Yeah.
All right. And then if
Did we spend a TU?
I did.
We did.
I just moved it.
Thank you.
All right. So I am rolling 2 because I have 2 fight. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
He is reposting.
That does nothing except for
Well, repost.
with 5.
Yeah.
That's painful. Does
Uh,
that kill your character?
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be all 3.
So your defense is 2, so you take 3.
That guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So you can put the example here.
No, I think this is my.
That is your role. So if you look at the example here, it will tell you. Your role was a bad result for you.
Basically, that
also
guy's
attack.
Andrew, and he called you a traitor.
I'm also
I got
dead.
you, I got you.
I mean, at least so if we rolled before you took your
Well,
action, you
while
wouldn't
we're
have
at
had to
it.
move into that square if you didn't want to.
Oh God! And I took
what is-
no shield.
but what is
I've not.
damage?
I've rolled 1
So
success
the-
out of 6 die so far.
So
Our first
the
roll was
repost
so
is the
good.
number
I
of
know.
these dice plus the number of
rolled
those
like
still in the
six
stack.
or
What it is I
Five.
started
Just
rolling,
two.
and then the juju of
But
the table
you-
has changed.
but subtract from that.
We all know I'm
and
the
then
worst
rest-
roller.
Plunger.
And then the rest is
Yeah.
coming off your hearts.
So what are the consequences for characters?
You've
Death.
got- you've
Death
got
are the consequences.
5 damage coming your way.
Yep.
Did that take all your hearts?
I'm less than one. I'm negative
Okay, you can just leave them there then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You lose 1 life point.
Oh, 1 life.
Only?
Yes.
Okay.
We both lose 1 life point.
It doesn't take the full
If
amount.
the number,
Oh, okay, got it. That's fine.
well, let me do it so everybody can understand. If your resistance is equal to or greater than the number of skulls, nothing happens. You brushed it off. If your resistance is lower than the number of skulls, you lose 1 life point.
Oh, okay. Regardless
So
of the
your
number.
resistance is
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
your resistance is
2.
1, and mine is.
I was going to say, that seems
So you
intense.
both had 5 coming your way.
So we
you lost
both-
lost
okay.
one
It
life.
was 5 versus 2,
Yeah.
and we both lost, so we lose 1.
Gotcha. Okay. So not as.
Yeah, it didn't make sense for it to be like you die instantly.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were calculating it when you moved, but it's working out anyway. But we have to remember before you move into that he's not a 1 or 2. Otherwise, you will be paralyzed.
Yeah.
But you're good.
Yeah.
I prefaced. I said I don't know if you calculated.
No, I
it.
did.
Okay.
I did. So now we spend another.
Yeah.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah,
no,
we're
we have
trapped.
to, and I'm gonna just keep.
But I will go.
Pathetically
I will
broken.
go first because
I'm gonna-
I've got the most attack and the most resistance.
I can't roll a success to save my life.
Oh, nice.
That's all 3 of those.
Well done.
All right, so he's finished off.
There you go.
So no reward.
All right, so
Turn is
then
gone.
based off of that, that was a new one, or this is a new turn.
We both.
You
have
guys
an
haven't
action.
taken your actions yet,
So-
so you can.
So I will move in. With
Yeah,
Leonard.
and
Yeah.
and you should too. And
Me
then
too.
look at that.
I guess
You guys
we're
are like
together.
glue, yeah. Should we do one more? And
Let's do one more.
I'd be down for that. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
get some more items.
all right, y'all take your dice and.
Well, do.
Yeah, we could do.
Oh, of course, of
Oh,
course,
wow.
of course. Now I get all the last. Unreal.
You just
Okay.
needed your lucky
I just needed people to watch. I needed people to see it. Look how good I did. So, if I remember correctly, it's 2, 3,
How
and
did you
4,
roll 4 dice? Or no, you rolled 2. How did you
Yeah.
roll 2 dice, and then you got 4.
which is ridiculous. This whole
Right.
time I couldn't get a single success, and then you guys come over. It's like, no, I got it. I'm done. Okay. Good news. I have a plunger.
Ooh,
Nice.
Also good news. I have a ruby. A fake
Who
ruby
cares?
found in the dormitory. Fake question mark? Don't
Who
know.
cares?
And then I've got this little piece of paper or book turned open and it says, in the dormitory, we found a piece of paper with scribbled symbols. Here's the transcription. And it's crazy talk. It's a pentagram and a bunch of symbols and
Ooh,
a bullseye in the middle with a 5. Don't know what any of it means, but we've got it.
You chose.
We're in the
so-
same location.
so you
Do we get to see those?
you
as
actually-
well?
Oh yeah, you
went
guys
through
should.
the effort to free him for him to attack.
Yeah.
Michael,
Bad
if
choice.
I'm understanding this correctly,
But now these are all open to us.
Well, that I think that only was the consequence. Like I don't know that that's a key.
Yeah, I don't think this
necessarily.
does anything other than you denote that you. freed
Michael, just to make sure I've got this correct,
Yeah.
we're all in that location, so
Yeah.
they all get to see these items as well. But then we just decide.
And
who's
we
gonna
can
hold
also
it.
decide who holds them.
Yeah, right. So that's the. Don't
crazy
look, Michael.
Yeah.
Plunger.
He's busy in his victory over there. with
Ruby,
the guy that-
possibly
I
fake,
couldn't
don't
find
know.
it. I think the plunger's real, and I think the ruby's fake.
Yeah.
But-
When we change rooms, we could give the plunger to Michael, and he could go talk to his guy again.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, I don't know what it's meant for, but it looks like it'll be needed.
Oh, I know what this is for.
Oh.
It's for dressing up and looking fancy.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like plunger. No, actually,
No, you're not
You-
getting the plunger.
why not?
Because we found it.
He's talking about when we change rooms.
Look, I whacked that guy for you
All right.
all.
Yeah.
When
yeah.
you go, if do you recall what you needed to test with the plunger, or was it just give him the plunger?
It was just have the plunger. It wasn't. A
But
test.
we need to find that key before we
That
go
key
back.
6, yeah. So before we go back there, and was plunger the same gate area?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't
Yeah,
want to go
that's
back there
good.
yet.
So not yet. So then I guess
We either want to go then. How do we gain? Can we
I
gain
have to
things
kill
back?
somebody.
Cocaine, but we didn't choose the guy that started with
Yeah.
cocaine.
Okay,
Uh,
anyway,
but
who's taking
We
one?
might be able to go to the infirmary and find something that gives us a...
We're both almost dead. I don't know if there's a consequence
I'm
to
not
dying
almost
with.
dead. I'm where you started.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Same
Gotcha,
for me.
gotcha.
He's right where I'm at.
Gotcha. So I shouldn't hold anything. I'm down to one.
But are any of those of value?
It doesn't look like
The
it.
plunger will be. This probably will be.
Just for talking.
Ruby
I'll
has
I'll
value.
take the script.
Okay,
I'll take
you
the
take a script. I'll take these, and then I'll give this to Michael when we change
when
rooms.
I change rooms, we can hand it to Michael.
We should change rooms now then?
Yes.
Right?
So you would roll it, or would I roll it?
I'll
Okay.
roll it.
Like,
Just
we're
to,
going to the infirmary or the kitchen or back to the promenade.
I think the. Wait, we're in the infirmary now, aren't we?
No, we're in the
Dormitory.
dormitory.
Oh, that's right.
We haven't been to the kitchen.
yeah.
Are we going to get stuck in the infirmary? Like, can we leave the infirmary of our own volition, or are
Right.
we going to get?
I think that's the game.
Yeah,
might
we
have
could
to
we
fight
could check out the
ourselves.
kitchen.
I feel like
Yeah.
trying to avoid drama is a terrible way to play the
She
game.
said, "Come see me at the end." So I think we save infirmary for last, and maybe
Sneak
go to
into
the kitchen. Yeah.
That might be off.
I
limits,
like
and
that.
I feel like it might have some.
I
good
like that.
influence, So yeah, kitchen.
She may be telling us. She may be there to tell us the kitchen.
Same
That's
role
nice.
as always. So
Now this is no longer in the game because we defeated him.
correct. Yeah, so
it
he
doesn't-
won't attack us again.
Two-time again.
I mean,
You
We would know not
two-timing
to free
son
him.
of a bitch. Oh god, that guy looks like he's gonna fight. Michael, go there.
Yeah. So I should have mentioned this, but it probably
Here.
I thought I think it goes without saying. I thought it did go without saying.
Yeah.
This game will give you choices. Not every choice should be followed. So
right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
We gave you a plunger. You
Thank
can,
you.
do what you want with it. You're free. After having wandered for some time in the corridors, you reach a room next to an empty refectory, the kitchen. A rather unpleasant cabbagey smell fills the room, edged with work art.
Ew, vegetables. No.
Oh, yuck! I want human meat.
Right.
Where was I? Cabbagey smell fills the room, edged with work areas that are covered in pots, pans, and other cookware. To the left, a man in his 50s turns to you and begins to smile after he sees your group. That's not good. Looking at that guy, I don't know that I want him smiling at me.
Yeah.
By
you and I both smiled back, but for different
Yeah.
reasons.
yeah, by the back wall, she's like, "You're already marinated. I can see it on your apron." By the back wall, two men are washing dishes, pay no attention. In a far corner, a man and a woman talk to one another in a low voice.
I think we made
Is
a
that a
mistake.
sing?
I think
that's
we
a
made a mistake coming here as well.
They're talking very low.
I mean, we're here.
We're here, and it's going to be.
And there's four of us. We could
Yeah, we
have
might
a
as well
couple.
just check one of each, just to be.
And maybe double up on the scarier looking dude.
Yeah, because he's smiling at you.
I give Michael the plunger. Do we want to?
did.
He already has it.
Oh,
He already
thank
has it.
I think I'll go there if somebody wants to go with.
Could I take the croquet mallet and join Michael, or do we think that anybody else is likely to fight as well? Because I don't mind joining the fight.
I don't know if it'll be a fight, but if you want to do that, I mean, it could swap every time we move. So
If you're
I'm not
okay with
gonna.
that,
I'm hoping
I'll
these two guys paying me no attention don't decide to fucking. beat
You
my
want to do
ass.
that, or you want to come in with me?
Well, just for the sake of making sure we
Okay.
check everything, and since Michael is the only one that doesn't have at least one die in every,
Yeah.
maybe he should go to the
Was
first
this
one
the
to try
photo
to
you were
fight.
looking for the other day?
Was this the teriyaki? Yeah.
nice.
Is
Yeah.
this the droid you were looking for? Michael, you want to go to the guy with the heavy guy who smiles when you come into the room, or do you want to go to the
Look,
two
is,
guys?
is,
It looks
is there
like
a
he's
guy
called
who
Bubba.
could be fault but doesn't necessarily need to be fault that we could be just avoided?
This guy looks like he wants to punch or hurt.
He's a chef. We have to. Isn't it kitchen rules?
We'll tie you up and have his way with
the
you.
biggest guy in the kitchen to prove your
Is that how
dominance.
he's described? How's the?
He looks over at you guys and smiles. Which, look at that guy. Do you want that guy smiling at you?
Kill him. I'm hungry.
Basically, you two looked at each other and both said the same thing under your breath. Meat. Okay. Mhm.
I already did.
Okay. Oh shit! Yep.
What?
Hold on.
Now, do you think that chef is like the chef in Sleepaway Camp?
I haven't seen that.
Oh, have you not seen Sleepaway Camp?
No, it's the.
It's wonderful.
Holy shit! Does anybody have more than 2 for the die on green? Nope.
No.
That's
Don?
terrifying.
Don
But-
can if we
But
have one
if you have multiple people, it's
Nope.
Who's with me?
I am.
Have you read the card yet?
Not yet.
Alrighty. What's your talkie? Your talkie is 2, and my talkie is 2. We would need to do 4 shields. So take-
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
My location. Treacherous. They basically said, "Get the hell out of here. We're trying to work." But I noticed on one of the man's belts a large metal key. It happens to be key item 6.
okay.
I can try to steal the key, but to do so, I need to roll at least 2 stars on a single roll. Only one agent can attempt it, and only one agent can attempt it once. If we fail it, we are expelled from the kitchen and can never return.
Don can have 3 dice if we're all together.
I can only have 2 dice.
Oh wait, what?
I'm up 2.
But if didn't you take the character if we're all together? You get a +1.
Oh, that's true.
But
Have you not been doing that?
But we haven't been all together. But the downside to that is all of us would kind of waste our action just to join up. But if we need to, we could give it the best shot.
Yes, yeah, I got you. If we're all together. Well, I'll go ahead and tell everybody mine. Mine, the man and woman are having a conversation, and he says, "Did you hear the latest news?" She says, "No." What?
Yes.
And he goes, "You won't believe what they were doing, that they were together in the park." And she says, "A nurse and a doctor? Oh, wait a minute, what are you doing here? Go back to your room."
Nice.
And see.
Because that never happened in the history of man. A nurse and a doctor can, flirting.
That would never happen on an ABC
Right.
Friday or Thursday night
Over a decade of
show.
right.
You'd never see nurses calling somebody a steamy doctor.
So Michael and I have the option of talking this chef. He wants nose candy, but since we don't have nose candy, we have the option of just trying to convince him to get some scraps of meat for the cat outside, which I think is our manticore.
Yeah, and I think it's worth it. Plus, I don't think there's any downside in the attempt.
Exactly, because it's not skull tokens; it's just shields. So I'd be interested in spending an action on this location, but does that kind of waste your guys' actions?
Well, I think this. If we're gonna try for the key, I would go for me +1. How many you got to get
You have to roll 2, at least 2, in one roll.
on one die, or
No, in one roll.
So if we spend an action, it'll spend us. We'll have to take at least 2 actions because you have to get there and you have to try the action.
right?
So we can spend 1 action trying to talk to the guy, and then our next action we can move first.
Well,
to-
then we
to
need
boost
somebody to swap places with me, because if I do nothing, I lose a life.
Right.
You and I can swap places.
I thought that was
Right.
just.
Why do you
I think
lose
that's
life?
special circumstances.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
Let me double check.
I can stand there and do nothing, and nothing will happen.
I think so.
Okay, well then, never mind.
I think there might just be like some enemies that won't let you stand around. Sort of
Okay.
situation.
No, it says if you decide to do nothing during a test.
Oh, okay.
So you're not doing a test, and that test has at least 1 skull shield. Your receptacle automatically loses 1 life point. There are no skull shields in this test.
Yeah, in other words, it's exactly in the situation that
somebody wants to wall up on you, and you just stand there and
Gotcha.
do nothing. You take
Okay.
the wall.
I'll hang out then. Don, you can come over and then we'll.
All right,
Have you
so
roll.
we'll go, and you guys take your action, and then we'll spend another.
We'll
Okay.
join
You guys join, then I'll do a
The,
test.
the downside with that is,
But I gotta hit it.
If we take hit points off, his test will reset. But I think that's okay. I think the consequences are more important to try to get the
Well,
key.
I mean,
It's 4. We have a chance of getting it this round.
I didn't do it.
not there.
I'll have to roll extremely lucky. Technically possible, but not good. Nope. Just 1, but
Yeah,
we're going to move, so yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot to.
And you, on that move, you had done
Yeah.
this.
All right.
So do we want to take another one and everybody join me? Or
Yes.
This resets.
It's expensive, but I hope it's
I mean,
worth it
we
for that
do
key.
need that
I mean,
key, I
would be-
think.
That would be
Well,
nice.
we only get one shot.
Yeah.
I also think
Don,
we need the meat. I think we need both.
do this
Mhm.
right. Oh, thank goodness. All right.
Nice.
What
So-
did I just steal?
And we're all here, so you can all see it. So we're
Hey.
getting item number 6. You're getting item number 6, which is the key we need for that gate.
It's stuck in my hand.
I guess.
Is it finally made?
You can use your action
It's
afterwards
large.
if you want, because we moved in. He
Oh,
did
yeah.
his action. You can move to the
I have a large key stolen from a crook. From a cook.
Okay. So then, what are we trying to get here?
So the question is,
Conversation.
if he moved there,
Meat for the man.
if he moved here, does that keep this off the?
I think it resets when we all left, and we were all off that.
Yeah, but technically,
We both left that space to give you the boost.
Does it say anything
Yes.
about?
no, he can't move. If he moves, he wasn't there when I rolled.
Leonard was no, but
You
you did
just
your
rolled?
action, and then Leonard moves.
Yeah, but I have to have everybody on my space for the move for the whole turn.
Oh,
It
really?
says whole turn.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't
What
make
does
it
it
wouldn't
say?
make sense that he could arbitrarily
I mean, I feel like
stand like him standing there is what is the support that it takes for me to roll all the die.
Which you did,
Which you did,
but you
but
took.
I would
you
think.
did your
I would
action
think
before
since
we
it
did
costs a whole action just to move there,
Yeah.
it would make sense that if you go first and use your ability, that I'd be able to do.
Yeah.
I would agree. Because I think
We-
we
I think
decide
we-
what
we
order
met
we
the-
resolve.
Yeah, we met the condition.
Otherwise, that would be a huge amount
It
of
would be
time
a penalty
required
for
to
him
use
to-
your.
Because here's the thing. Because we paid the opportunity cost in him being there already before.
All right, I'll let you guys.
Yeah, because we moved after,
Right.
but he
He was
move.
already
He didn't
there,
move out.
so he already paid the opportunity cost of not
Yeah.
being somewhere else first. Right. So.
Well, I'll let you guys decide that. 'Cause
It makes sense to me, at least.
Okay. So we do want to spend more time trying to get that.
I think
I think
so.
it's worth
Okay.
it.
I think it would
So-
follow up on that cat lead.
So
the
one
manticore
is
lead.
for you guys to all move, I assume, because
Right.
nothing
Mhm.
else matters. I will roll.
Mhm.
And what is it? What was it? Green?
Talking. It's
Oh, ooh,
charisma.
better. I can get a. I've got 3 for that, and I can make one a positive. So
Yeah. What's your ability?
we're going to turn that one into a positive. So that's 2 removed.
Nice.
Every time I roll, I can
That's it.
do whatever. So
And then one more.
which I might as well.
go.
just
Go ahead
roll
and go
first.
first. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's more
Awesome.
than enough. That's 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hold 1 second.
Yep.
I don't think it doesn't matter.
What?
Because I'm curious to, because this says if you leave a location, then it resets. But we didn't leave a location.
Oh, we left the space.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And so
Okay.
I'm curious to the exact order of that.
What was your first roll?
2.
It was. It
Yeah, it wouldn't have
enough.
mattered. We still needed to.
Oh, you still needed 2 turns.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But,
But
for
it
future
would
reference,
no, yeah.
it will keep progress so long as we stay in the location.
Gotcha.
So-
yeah.
We can move around places, spaces, and we won't lose progress.
I got
on tests.
item 12. We're all here, so we can
Well-
decide who's taking it.
Here it says if you leave behind an uncompleted test and change location, it is automatically reset.
Okay.
Right.
And
Which
change
we did not
location.
change location.
Yeah. Right.
So in the future, if we go in and punch somebody and it takes a shield off, and then we change to a different space,
in the same location.
that is still there. But
Okay.
if we leave the location
Right.
and come back,
Gotcha. That's
Maybe it could be used for the manticore, but it says 2 good pieces of meat received in the kitchen. You can eat them, discard the card to recover 2 health.
Yeah, but
well, we could save that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
well, but the
Do we?
the
I think
dude
giving
the
it to
dude
the guy
specifically
playing chess,
said,
right?
Yeah.
yeah, he's like
Manticore.
to feed the cats in the scrap of meat to feed the cats in the park, and and I saw
You saw a manticore.
Right.
I saw
And the guy playing
a
chess.
winged cat and,
Okay.
and the guy playing chess
So,
mentioned the manicore
and that was where the gate leads to?
in the greenhouse, so it's outside. So if we can get through the gate, then we can get to the greenhouse.
Okay. So then, okay, because I was going to say, do I need to have the meat since I'm going to the gate? But no. So who wants the meat? Because we're all in the same location.
I want. It's not.
It's not
Never
you.
mind. Not interested.
The
You actually lose health from meat.
I want it because I have the key to go out the garden.
Okay,
I have the large key stolen from the cook.
that's right. And that's where I was wanting to go as well with you. So,
I think that we can skip the infirmary
yeah.
and go
back to the
promenade.
promenade.
Yeah,
I've got my plunger.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think the
Several things to do out
infirmary is
there.
going to be the last thing we do.
So we need to pass the time roll to see how much time we lose.
1. Oh! You guys should never let me roll.
Quit slow walking, Leonard. Are we there
All
yet?
right, that's yours.
So
Are we
now
there
we're
yet?
going back.
I've got it.
Okay.
So it was.
Wait, what's at the promenade? There's a small patch of grass, especially set up for 3 people to have.
Hey, let's play croquet.
This was already flipped.
So that's technically this one is here and it's out, I guess.
Where's my? Oh, I'll go to the gate as well. I don't. Think,
I'll go to the gate.
we didn't need
We're
anything at the. We got everything we needed from them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They let us
Yeah, they gave us
the croquet.
Okay, so then yeah,
We
so
got the mallet from them.
Unless
Okay.
there's multiple 20s.
well,
Yeah.
that was the 7 with that. If we have the key, so you've got the key, and I've got 3, and I can make one a positive if it's not.
I have 1.
Oh, so then is it just that stuff has to be at the location, or does the person rolling have to have the key?
No, it just
I
has
think
to
it
be
just has
there.
to be there.
Just be at the location. Okay. I guess I'll roll first, so you
we're
guys
all
can,
we're all working on it together. So
Yeah. You guys want me to roll first, and you save your
Yes.
just in
That's
case.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I count it right.
Well, we'll take that one and make it that. So
Nice.
two are removed.
Ooh.
I'll roll my
Ouch.
Uh oh. Did he take it from your hands and try to ram it up your?
1. I got a single. Oh,
Nice. That finishes it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
That
I'm not going to roll like
was
that
incredible.
anymore.
Yeah. All right. So we take item 9.
Was that a 9er?
9er 49er.
Sorry,
Took all
guys.
3 of
I thought
us.
it was a baby.
We're not-
I got
we're
excited.
not-
The item's gonna be a
We're
piece
not-
of paper that says you wasted a lot of time to get this.
But
So you're
we're
trapped.
not going to get it in this run.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You've discovered a new location. Place this card on the current plan.
Nice.
Park location 9.
Ooh, we can go to the park now, which is what we wanted to do.
Right.
But
But what
What's-
did Michael?
what's
Yeah,
your-
what information?
All right,
did you
plunger
get?
boy.
You just had to get the plunger, Michael.
Well, yeah.
No, it's probably a good thing.
I can spend 5 time to immediately reveal the 4 of black.
Ooh.
Oof.
What do we know the context at all?
So he's saying that because we have the artifact, And we now just have to put it in the center of the circle that's been drawn on the ground. This is he's the one that says that he's another agent and that he's identified the fault.
He also
He's
could be
another crazy
insane.
guy.
He could be
Yeah.
wasting our time.
It's a normal
But
plunger.
this
I
thing
think
has
he's
a
Bullseye.
it has
But-
that
but we
little,
can keep that in
little
mind.
thing.
right where the plunger goes. Yeah. But I think he's wasting our time.
If you say so, okay.
You.
It's going. I don't know. I will tell you it's true. I do not know what's on the other side of the four black. We all know that this is the only way that four black is going to be revealed.
Right.
So the question is, metagaming it, would it have us spend 5 time on a wild goose chase?
I mean, we freed the
Or is
guy
it-
from his chains
All
and
right,
got
who?
I think
but-
it could be another one of those
You're
situations.
you're the time captain.
No, you are.
Here. I am.
Yeah, because when
Yeah,
we
so
shifted rooms,
You
became-
make final decision.
All right,
That's
so
true.
it's a vote, and then if the vote is a tie, it is a final decision.
But I'm not
But I
necessarily
might be
voting to
leaning-
spend 5
I
time.
might be leaning toward seeing what that is.
And there's no way to get time back, right?
No,
Mm.
and here's the thing: 2 bad rolls, and we're out anyway.
Well, yeah. If we go to the garden, that could take 3 time,
Yeah.
and then we'd only have the ability to
One
do like
action.
2 things or so in
Yeah.
the garden.
So what we do?
But
we do
what
this
we
and then go
find-
straight to the infirmary.
But we may find what we
We
need
may not
in the
need to.
garden.
That is true.
It may be the finale. Like I don't know.
All right. YOLO.
I do think it is more likely that regardless of what we do,
I weirdly
that
think
we
this
are-
is a B. This
that we're going to run out of time and we're going to end this run.
I think
So the question is it worth knowing what that is before we end the run, or leaving it to find out in the next run? Right.
Well, it took a lot to get to this point, so maybe we find it out now.
I'm for it.
I'm for it.
So spend the 5. And wah wah wah.
After circling the plunger for a while, your calves really hurt. I fucking knew it! It's just a crazy guy wasting our time! I knew it! I was like, he's in a friggin' top hat dancing in an insane asylum. Oh well,
That's amazing.
now we know.
That's
To
amazing.
the infirmary!
But he said the right things to me. He talked
I
about
liked
the
it.
fall.
I liked it.
I knew it.
He said he was an
Then
This-
why do you argue against
I
it?
don't know, because I got talked up into it.
They
You were
made
all
it-
like, oh, it could be the solution.
No,
I
I
made it juicy by making
Yeah.
it cost so much.
So this
That's
is
amazing.
literally, God, what was that DiCaprio movie?
Hold on.
This is literally that
I might
same
get a
thing. He's
zero.
like, I'm an agent, but you find out he's
Oh,
fucking insane and he's just one of the
Inception,
people.
or-
No. It was Shutter Island.
Shutter
Oh.
Island.
Yeah. He's, the
He
whole
was just
movie.
playing the
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. I knew it. That's exactly what my mind was thinking. Oh,
Yeah. I'll let this slide because it's your first mission. And apparently a bit of adaptation time is always needed. But for the next run, gang, you need to put more into effort. It's not only your rank that's in play here, but also my reputation. Come on, let's get back to it. Don't waste time and use your brain cells. You're still young. Who are you talking to, Bob? For your next run, keep in mind that your rank will depend directly on your performance. Leave the items stamped with this in place, but reset the other game elements. Discarded cards, acquired items, tokens, life points, etc. to their starting places. Reread cards F and G of base. Follow Laura's instruction and head off on another run.
Did it say about keeping plans in place, or just only if it?
If it has this, that stays in place.
I don't think this
We don't
does.
really have any of those.
Yeah, 'cause
So-
we'll need the key again to go out into
Yeah.
the garden.
So if I remember correctly, we're gonna probably skip the promenade
at first, for
at
sure.
first. Go straight to the
Kitchen?
no.
Yeah.
Oh, well, kitchen and then dormitory, or dormitory and then
What do
kitchen.
we need in the
Oh, wait, no.
dormitory?
Yeah.
What did we
were the
get?
items?
We got the,
We got the scrap of paper, which we might need.
scrap of paper, ruby, and the plunger.
We don't need the plunger.
But don't you need the small? You need the small key in order to get the lockers, in order to get the other items.
No. That
He
was
didn't
just
use- he
rolling.
didn't
I
use the
haven't
key.
used that key, but that was in the first room you start off in
Okay.
anyway. So we just know Ghost Guy is going to give us key. We didn't know what the lady gives us.
And we can look at the two other locations
and then-
now. In the first starting zone, if we want to spend one time unit, to
This
get
goes
that
back.
key.
This goes back.
No, the 9 I already put.
Oh, you put it back. And where did we get item 9?
Item 9.
What was item 9?
Item 9 was that. So that was the dormitory.
In the
That was-
locker.
That was the paper with all the scribbling.
Well,
No.
plan 9 was when we unlocked the gate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That was the.
Oh, yeah. So that's we got to get that from the cook.
So we definitely have to unlock the gate, and I think we should still
yes,
get the meat
stealing
from
it.
the cook.
And we know
I
that
think we
you
should do
need. We all, when we go to the kitchen, the only thing we need is to go to the same spot altogether.
Well, that's
We could start out. At the same
we could
spot.
start there, but
Okay, but we need
but
the
we
meat.
do need. I think we should get the meat as well.
Okay. All right. I mean, we already know. I think we can just leave that shit out, right? And we started at the day room.
Is it giving us 25 time again, or did it give us?
This goes back.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, this
No.
is. This
And that it says
we
again,
start
so-
out here. F and G.
Which is probably what gives us our time, I guess.
F. Place the items card face down on their space. 4 playing cards. Yep. The day room. Take the token to 25. Fail. All right. There's that. Choose receptacle. Place their life. We could choose new receptacles if you want.
Right.
I'm okay with this one. If you want the option of a green, but your fighting was so good, it
Yeah,
can clutch that
I'm
that
fine
one
with
time.
this.
she was useful for a couple
Especially
things,
for the
including the
talking,
meat,
Yeah.
the meat and the gate.
Yeah.
Now this is interesting because it doesn't charge us for going to the first location.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll look at the picture. 'Cause
I'll
we
get
haven't yet.
that key again, just because.
Were you making the point that we don't have to go to the den room first? We could just start somewhere else? Is that the point you were trying to make?
Well, no, 'cause
No,
it says set
The
up
day
day
room
room.
is free to select.
oh.
Yeah. We did what?
We haven't done
We
this
haven't done
or
this.
this.
Yeah,
I'm going
I'm
here because I'm
checking
going to get the
this
key in case we need it again.
Yeah, I think that's a great plan.
What did he do?
He's
Michael
the one who
Simon.
asked about the Manticore thing or whatever. but
Yeah.
he didn't give anything. He just gave information,
Yeah.
Okay.
which we already have.
Right.
And he was talking about the bishops and stuff. Like
Yeah.
that.
Right. So one of the spots that, in case she becomes,
If it's a
Sure.
yeah, nice.
I'd just take item 12.
Ooh, I take item 22. I think it's a newspaper.
Interesting.
Cecil, the Humbert tribe.
It's a rather well-made key again.
Nice.
All right. This person has. She's a painter, and she's painted this manticore-looking thing.
Yep.
And it has on it the words southeast and clockwise. It also has a plus, 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 and a minus.
Do any of those look
Probably.
similar to the paper that you had before? The
Like
the pentagram?
Not especially, although there is a 5-sided star on here.
Oh.
But there's also H2O and some other scientific. There's a cone on here, the cones of Dutchshire on the back.
There were some symbols.
But
on that.
basically, she just is totally absorbed in her painting.
Gotcha.
What does that say? Load that up. Let's blow this up. We'll blow this mother up.
So there's something about a Humbert trial. I don't think that's relevant. I'm just going to read it, even though I should be paraphrasing, but I'm just going to read it because it's a newspaper. The Crazies from Beauregard. It's now been over a week since 5 lunatics inmates at the Beauregard Asylum. Is that the one that we're at? I can't remember
Yes.
the name.
Yeah. I bet one of them's wearing a top hat and dancing in the promenade.
No, 5 have been declared missing.
Ah.
According to police, the investigations are ongoing and the theory of an escape is probable. So maybe in the garden, I don't know. We'll find anything else.
Is this 4-player or 5-player?
It's 4.
I was going to say, are we the 4? Or the 5? We're just not playing.
So I think this is.
You're getting this out of the piano?
There's a
newspaper.
piece of newspaper on the piano, or in the zoomed in picture, it was sitting on the keys. So I have this as an item. I don't think it's anything other than flavor, but I can show it when we leave the room.
This says what equals T?
I don't know what that's. Like, those are all too small to read. Maybe for
I think
old
it's
guys,
Michael time captain.
Don is, well, unless we see.
but- where would we like to go? It's still me. Where are you guys interested in going?
Well, we got to do kitchen and dormitory before promenade. So
You want to go to the kitchen?
I don't think it matters which one we do first.
Yeah.
Neither was predicated off the other.
Right.
Let's go to the kitchen.
That sounds good.
Okay.
And it cost us 2. Okay.
If we're doing kitchen, do you want to try to do all of us together?
Yes,
The,
so-
the downside is, like, what if he doesn't roll well enough? I mean, it is what
Wait,
it
was
is.
that? Yeah, that was the kitchen.
Wait, but before we lock in the kitchen,
Was
let's
there?
double check.
Yeah,
There
there
might
was
be
somebody we
someone-
wanted.
Yeah, I might want to retract. No, well, he has a 3. Would he be better than my
Choose
girl?
place move in his space and release one agent. If you don't, party loses 1. If you have my experience in combat situation where it shows you. Thus, he's the only one able to flee from. No, he's not going to do anything more than
he's
what
got-
Don could do.
Okay.
No, I have a 2.
No, but if
You
we're
only
all
have
in
a
the
3 if
same
we're
room
together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which is the one with the key?
It was this one.
But
That guy was
let him
holding-
finish deciding if he
We
wants.
could also be the guy with cocaine and make the chef easier to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That gives 2 of the 3 cocaine, but then he's
Then
detrimental when he's down with no cocaine.
Exactly.
If he gives up the other cocaine, but he doesn't have to.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You could switch back after this run.
Yeah. I don't know if we get more runs. I think I'm going to
Yeah,
stick
no,
with
we
the
keep,
fighter.
we keep.
No. We have a finite
Not
number of
necessarily.
runs. We just don't know how many.
The story will tell us.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm
right
saying when we complete this, we'll move on to a new story.
now. Oh, we'll have different people, anyways.
Yeah, you can. Like, can't you choose other? Oh, I get you.
Like
Oh,
it's a
there's
different
more.
box or what? It's like a different.
Ah.
I think.
Yeah, that whole stack is just the same.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, yeah.
I think. I think
Okay.
I'm going to stick
So
here
anyway.
because I think we're going to have more combat,
Okay.
and I think that she's better than the other guys for combat.
So we'll all start there to try and
Yeah, to boost Don.
boost down for that.
Since all of us would only have
All right,
one
Don.
shot. It doesn't-
3 die that
Let
bitch.
me flip this over. Oh, there's the people. There's the people. There's the people. All right, give me the 3 die. Ugh, I don't like this.
There you go.
Got it.
Got it. All right. So we get P6.
Nice. And the rest of us have an action, so I'm going to move the chef.
I will
I
also.
don't
do
think
the
I
same.
need to move this.
It would help, and there's no reason. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be
You
able
don't want to hear
Never
gossip?
Oh, you do have a gossip.
You go listen to the gossip. There's nothing there. It's just
Yeah, it's useless. Go to the chef.
Go to
The
the
chef.
chef. In case you need.
takes a-
But, so we'll take 1. Right. That was our actions. 1
Yeah.
word to do it. I get to roll 3, and 1 will be a guaranteed success.
No. We're still.
No, because you're the first one that went. So you took your action. Then we all moved.
And we all move.
So now
Right.
1 more,
Yeah.
and we'll activate.
Yeah, I like it. And then like,
All right, are you staying there? Or are you moving?
He has to.
I
That
have
was-
to stay because
He took his action already.
well, this
So
is-
his
this
action
a-
is now. He can move now, but he won't be able to
yeah.
do anything.
I'll
That's
move.
what I'm asking.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
gonna
move now.
move on this turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
We'll turn that to a 1. So that's 3. We just need to get 1 more,
Nice.
which we forgot to put out.
I will
Yeah.
remember it. I'll go with my 2 chef to chef. Nope, he doesn't like
Okay.
my recipes.
I will do 2. I will do 2. So stars.
Nice.
Just the one we
Glad
need.
you were there.
All right. So what was it? Item 12. We've got meat.
All right. To
To the dormitory
the. Oh yeah. 'Cause
Dormitory
do
first,
want
we
the
need that,
ruby.
and that paper in case we need it.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're going to.
So who's time captain?
Well, actually, technically, he was the time captain on that round.
Oh yeah. 'Cause we,
Two.
It costs 2 to move.
all right, and we're going to the dormitory.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. To.
Yeah, because we're going to try and
Go
we're
to the
ignoring. We're
lockers.
ignoring.
We don't want to take a chance and find out what the information in the infirmary is.
I like the idea of trying to go outside first.
I still think, because I still think the informant, she said, if you need anything, meet me in the evening. So I feel like that would be the latter half of things we do.
Yeah, and
Right.
I think since we know the setup for going outside.
And we had already gotten this, and it didn't give us anything, right?
Correct.
Well, let's not free this guy because
Yeah.
that's
So
that's
if we all
that
go
was a bad
here, because
decision.
that was the one that took me forever to keep rolling, because we want
Yeah.
the 3
You want all of
cards.
us there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because literally there was nothing here. You saw out of it. There was no cards or anything. It was just
You got the
information.
information
We have that
already.
information.
And the other one's a bad.
And nothing was revealing this for us
Right.
at the moment. So I think we just need that, which is, again, we have to roll 5.
let me
Five
roll
green.
first since we're here. I'll roll. Everybody's here. I'll roll 3.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Hey,
that's
removed.
3 removed. Hold on. So, do we count this at the end of the whole thing?
No, it happens now, but there's no. But it only happens.
No, let me see that.
There's red
I
skull
don't know
there.
that that's yes.
It's
but
not-
also
I-
there's a red skull.
It's not hostile.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
And it's
It
not
only
enough.
matters if there's red skull here.
Because it causes them to repost.
gotcha.
Yes.
2.
I
There
got
you
the
go.
other 2.
All
Or I
right,
got
so
one.
we'll get items 2, 3, and 4.
Nice.
The red skulls on the dice only add to red skull shields if
got
red
the
skull
plunger.
shields exist.
Michael, you can have it as a symbology, but
Wave it at the guy. You
Yeah.
can keep the ruby. I'll
Keep the
I'll
ruby.
keep the piece of paper for this one.
all right.
Oh, I meant to show you guys since we're in the same space, anyways. This is what I have about the 5 crazies. I think it's just flavor, but I have a newspaper.
Well,
Yeah.
we were
Yeah, I think so.
weren't we told that there might be some secret society going on in this asylum?
I mean, that kind of makes sense for this, but the crazies from Beauregard, that means that 5 people might have escaped.
So, I
that's what the article was
presume
about.
we're all good to go to the promenade now?
But yes, there is a cult activity here, is what we were told.
Well,
I like that
what
idea.
do you think, Don?
Yeah, that's fine. This has counter information from the previous thing. It says if you quit a test and change location or space,
Oh,
it is automatically reset.
Well, we
Okay.
reset it anyway, so we're.
it would have been the same result regardless. 2, 1, 2.
All right. And
Do we want the croquet mallet? I kind of do.
yeah.
But it's not a huge deal. It would just add 1 to combat.
It was
Which I think is a
green.
good idea. It was green to do the test, yes. I think it might be worth getting an extra combat ability.
Yeah, because that didn't send us anywhere else, and we're going to have to move to the location anyway.
What did
so
we have to do to open that gate?
I can't remember.
I think it was 7, wasn't it?
Right,
Something
but
high?
what was it yellow again? I think it was
It
yellow.
was yellow.
So
Oh, did you have to do a test or just have the key?
no, it was
Yeah, both.
the key
It was a
and the
key
test.
Oh, okay.
So who's the 2 highest yellow?
I've got
You
two.
and me.
I've got 2. Well,
Oh,
he's
you-
got 2
okay.
as well. I might start at croquet to whittle that down because I also have green, whereas Michael doesn't have
Okay,
green.
okay. So then,
I will go
and you've
with
got
Gary.
so there you go. You guys could do that. We'll do this.
Okay, before we
But
did
when we
that,
moved, yeah.
I gave you the key.
Okay. Do you want a rupee or another key?
Oh, I'll take the ruby. Wait, is this fake?
Perhaps.
Question mark. Okay.
All right, cool. So we're both at our locations.
Wait a minute. What about this guy? He looks interesting.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, Michael. We
I
need
can
to
give him
roll
wonder.
7.
Because then we'll have spent 10 time on it.
We need
Surely it'll
4.
be a good reward at that point.
Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3. One more.
All right. And I'll,
Go
if you're
ahead.
good with it, I'll roll first because I've got three
Sure.
die and I can make one a
A little
positive.
simultaneous rolling.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Ooh,
make
I
that
took three
that.
off.
So we took 4 off so far.
Wow. Nice.
Okay. And
Oh,
That took 9.
this is a yellow test.
Wait.
Yellow test. And you just need to get 3 if you can.
That's one.
Okay.
Oh, well, they got to do another one anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're each we're
Another-
all in agreement.
Another action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I'll go first again.
Yeah, you did so good.
Okay, cool. So we,
You get 3.
that unlocks it, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
reveal it.
1,
I
and we'll
forget
take
how
this
that's
to a 1,
immediately
so that's
revealed.
it. It's
Oh,
complete.
cool.
Okay.
So you can save an action if
Item
need
20.
be.
Do I need to move anywhere?
I don't think so. I think it just gave us item 9, and that was the map. So it's a new location.
Yeah. So that's the weapon.
Oops,
Yeah.
sorry.
We may not have any fighting, but so far we've only
All
had
right.
one optional fight.
Let's. How do you guys feel about going out in the park?
I think it sounds
I like
great.
it.
You gotta roll.
Saturday.
Oh, I rolled to.
Oh,
get
okay. So
here.
then I'll roll it.
It's the outgoing person rolls.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So Michael was supposed to
One.
roll before, but that's all
Yeah.
right.
All right. So new location.
It's the park. Location 8. Is that location 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. From location 9 to location 11.
You're not supposed to be looking ahead.
I wasn't. I just it was the
B.
next card.
C, D.
It's a lovely park.
Lovely little park. All right, now we have no idea where we're going.
I see no map.
There's the that's what is that? That's a gazebo.
That's a
Yeah.
gazebo.
A
But it's not the
gazebo.
green. It's not the greenhouse. We're looking
Here,
for a
read.
greenhouse.
It's got a hole in it.
Read. Because you're the
Yes.
new.
Sorry.
You're the new one, right?
Tentative of-
You're now in the park. A glacial wind blows and throws one branch of oaks into the frenzy. In front of you, a gravel path splits into multiple directions. To the north, your left, the path leads into the woods. You see smoke off in the distance. In front of you, a small esplanade holds a musical kiosk, and a third path heads southward towards the back of the park.
Right. So southwards. So was it from the dormitory?
Yes,
that
'cause you
looked
were
out
looking
and
out,
saw the
So
greenhouse?
you've got the
Yeah.
meat,
Yeah. So I want
so
to
then
go
you
that
want that one.
Yeah.
and then you're going there,
I'll
which
go
was
with
smoke. What do I have?
I'm okay
again?
on my own for a little bit.
I have a fancy key, and there's a music box, so maybe I should
Oh,
go there
yeah, yeah.
in case it needs a key.
Oh, actually, if I have to roll anything, I need somebody with me.
you. Yeah.
Because I do
Okay.
lose
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
rolling
It's a
ability
downside.
if I have to roll.
Yeah, you
All right,
fluctuate.
so we'll
Plus
stick
one,
with that
minus
then.
one.
Where is that?
Ah, shite.
I get.
All right, we got a choice.
11.
Here.
Yeah.
Here you go. Decide what you think we ought to do.
Was it a manticore?
So, I encountered the greenhouse, and then outside the greenhouse was a rather imposing footprint, like
Okay.
a significantly
Okay.
imposing animal footprint.
In the gazebo, the previously peaceful seeming kiosk is obviously the scene of violence. There's a torn up suit, some dried blood, claw marks, and an imposing metal trap door at the center of it. And if I had a key 21, I could look at that. But that is the key we don't have.
I think so. Don and I are confronted with a guy. We can't leave. We have to neutralize him somehow. There's a little cabin, like a little log cabin guy.
I think we should punch him.
I think so because it
My-
looks easier, but I think we'll get a weapon.
My conversation is a 1.
Okay, and I have a 2. But the upside to that is if we do the conversation, I don't think that will be injured in the course of it. And the conversation is harder. We'll get an item either way, different items. So
Damn, I should have went to the
If
conversation.
I take a punch at him
yeah.
and don't finish him off, and then you finish him off, Well, you're not hurt yet.
I'm not hurt, but that's okay. I mean, we're more set up to punch him.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide like metagaming. So he's threatening us because he's calling us sorcerers.
Yeah.
Can I see one of those?
So
No.
if we reason
it's-
with him, he might give us information
See it.
about who he thinks are sorcerers. If we fight him, we might get his weapon.
Right.
Information might be more helpful.
But the information takes how many?
4.
So, I mean, if you prefer the information,
I don't know. Maybe a slight preference, but a weapon wouldn't be bad
I'm
either.
alright with
I think either reward would.
I'm
be
only
something
rolling
good.
a single support, so
Okay.
you need to get a couple or 3.
Yeah. Do you guys have?
But
any
we got
preferences?
less
Because
chance of getting hurt.
We have less chance of getting hurt, but we'll take more actions to do so because I don't think we'll be lucky
Well-
enough to.
Well,
succeed
if you
this way.
do want,
If we get hurt, we're gonna have to take another action as well. 'Cause-
Right, that's true.
mine didn't cost an. I haven't done an action, so
what do you mean you haven't done an action?
We were all just looking at our cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
so the thing is if you're spending your action to do a test, I can just move over. So if you
Oh, we're
need
talking
to
about
again-
the next one.
yeah, because we may need 2 actions spent on ours.
I also have not done an action because I don't have key 21.
We
so
can't leave.
Yeah.
I can go somewhere else if you're doing the conversation too.
I mean, that's what I'm slightly leaning towards. It's a little bit more difficult, but
I rolled-
he's calling us sorcerers. He could also, I mean, if he were just saying you guys escaped from the insane asylum, but he's calling us sorcerers, so I think he has something.
Now, if you remain, I
Hard to
think
say.
you ought to remain where you are.
Do we think we're getting key 21 from him?
It's a possibility that might be.
We can.
No,
You
but
could
we
move
can't
last.
hand it to him, so it would
Yeah.
take 2 turns anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have to stay and do something.
If
Okay.
So we're taking an action,
and
and
if
you
we
guys
do
can
that-
decide what you want to do.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's going to take me an action to.
If you move to us, he'll get to roll 1 more. He'll
That's
get 1
true.
extra. So, all right, and then you guys can see the card as well and see if that weighs on your input at all.
I mean, if I was able to take an action now, I would say do that one because I could probably take care of it almost on my own.
Yeah. If we roll well enough, we may
I'm just.
diploma.
Just practicing, right?
All right, what are we doing? Are we fighting? I don't know what we're doing.
I think I'm talking.
Yeah, we're talking.
All right, we're talking. You go first.
3. We just need a 1.
Yeah, we're just on the line. I'm not good with these.
I mean, there's only 3 here.
There
There should be 4.
Do you
Oh, there wasn't.
roll 2 for that? Oh, because anytime.
Because everybody's here, I get to roll 2.
Oh.
That's a miss.
So spending 1 more action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll take care of that, boys.
Yeah, guaranteed.
There you go.
Nice.
2.
Is it guaranteed?
It is.
Yeah, for
Because
him.
I get to change 1 at least. So
Oh, yes.
when it's down to 1, it's a guarantee.
All right, so item 14.
Cool. And it would have been a different item if we went the other way.
It would have been.
I guess we don't get to see it. Oh, it's not an item.
It seems like we wasted time not fighting him.
Oh.
This card represents Jules, an ally who accompanies you for the rest of the. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, he's an ally now. Place 3 wounds on this card with the skull. Not wounds, the skull. Sorry. When the owner of this card fights against an enemy, Jules can help. For each discarded, the opponent loses 1 of theirs. When all 3 tokens have been used, Jules is no longer come to your help. Information and rumors. Jules suspects a medical team of practicing sorcery. As proof, he hands you a piece of paper he says he found near the kiosk. Take item 13.
Yeah, we
He
got
also
some-
claims that for a number of months now, animal cries have been coming out of the ground every night, which might be the ground where that trapdoor leads. All right, the letter.
You found yourself a husband.
I sure did. Which technically we're all the same location. Does anybody want him? Or does it matter? For each discarded opponent loses 1 of theirs. So that could be for.
So
So
he's-
that's for fights.
He's
a shield.
basically yeah.
He's a meat shield.
You
Yeah.
keep them because your fight is 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's 1-time resistance.
Dear Doctor, this is
Yeah.
October 24th, 1920. Dear Doctor, I finally found an entrance to the crypt. As you have suggested, a riddle which only the Asturic ants could pierce was hidden in that damned gate. The solution has been under your eyes from the start. We had to subtract its number and not add it. All that was then left was to add it to the password. Let's break the rules, my dear Hyacinth. We'll finally be able to move on to the second stage of our dream, recruiting 5 new patients to complete the ritual.
Ooh.
This will allow us to forget the painful previous experiment. Erica Desmeratu.
Okay, wait a minute.
Creepy.
We
need to go to the
know
hospital.
that there was a doctor and a nurse
Yes.
in the park
We did know that.
together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that sounds like a doctor and a nurse talking to
It
each
sure
other.
does. We
Yeah,
all
they've
have
been-
access to this,
They've
by the
been,
way. if
they've
anybody
been,
wants
they've been
to.
feeding patients to the manicore. Something like that.
Probably.
Oh, this is Eric. Not
So, but we got another location.
No.
Yes,
I'm
the
sorry.
greenhouse.
Nice. Okay.
So we could go there.
Maybe this key will fucking come in handy finally, and we can get the key
Yeah.
for the.
And you see, there's the
Yeah.
big print on the way to the greenhouse. So I am for checking out the greenhouse because I want to get this meat to this manicore.
I like that.
Yeah. So I am the guy, so I'm gonna say we're doing it.
Nice.
Piss all to everyone who doesn't want to. All right. So that's location 9. We'll just slap that right there. 2, better than 3.
Yeah.
Still not great though. All right. So it's what is it? Location 11.
Oh yeah.
Because where we were in the park, there was the pink. Do you remember what it was? Pink. Was it a pink 2?
Yes.
Pink 3.
Yes. It unlocked E. So it was the. We were just there. So, oh wait, was this one?
Was it
It was,
pink 2 or pink 3?
Pink 3. So
You do
Probably
that?
we're gonna have to come back with that at some point so we can get
Yeah.
down there.
Probably.
okay.
Ooh. Fancy.
Fancy.
Did we go to Opryland?
The greenhouse is immense. Within a few seconds of entering, you feel like you're in a tropical forest. The air is hot and humid. Vegetation invading and oppressive. As you start to step down the walkway, you're forced to push aside brush to clear a way through the plants and branches. To your left, you hear a soft sound of waterfall, accompanied by numerous bird songs. Straight ahead of you, a small basin holds water that flows from the waterfall. To your right, not far from you, grunting noises can be heard in the midst of the luxuriant vegetation.
Okay, you're going there with the meat. I might go in the middle in case that box that controls the waterfall needs a key. That happens to be key 24.
Yeah.
And then you two can.
Yeah, let's go.
Is that the waterfall or is this the water?
This is the waterfall. This is the basin. That's the grunting.
Do we think there should be you and me done over here, or you and Garrett over there? I don't know if there's going to be anything because it says it controls the waterfall. Right?
I'll go with him this time.
In case we need to do something.
I'm gonna 2-time get.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. All right. Oh God. Man, Garrett, you would have loved this location. Fucking dead body.
Are there bodies everywhere?
Cannibalize it.
I found a statue with a manticore,
Oh,
and I acquire item 1.
you just automatically get away.
There's a piece of paper. Yeah. It's very similar to the one that we had before with the 5 on it. In fact, somebody has that. Oh, I have it in my possession.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a dead body on the ground. And a large key, which is the 21 key we needed. And it's the guy who wrote that note.
The piece of paper says, behind the waterfall in the greenhouse, we found the statue of a creature. Its base held the following symbols. And it has pictures of the symbols. And it looks like
What do your symbols look like?
an X, like if you're a circle with an X.
Let me stop you. Do you have a pentagram with a 7 in the middle?
No.
Okay.
I have an 8 and a 5 in the middle.
This key has a 7 in the middle and then some stuff on the outside, but
Yeah.
not sure exactly.
Yeah.
But this is to the this. So if we go back to
Yeah, we
the
have a 5.
Okay, so you encountered a statue of Manicore.
Mm-hmm.
I encountered a fucking Manicore.
Nice.
That's right.
Hey, don't show that to people.
It's locked.
He's just supposed to scream,
And-
"There's a
and
man!"
guess what?
And we're
He's-
like, "Sure."
He's not interested in the cat meat that we got from the
I
chef.
knew it.
He wants to eat
I think
meat.
that meat is literally just for healing.
So Michael can use it after the battle.
Well, at least it's you fighting, Michael.
I don't. Yeah.
It's a new, or if we spend an action, I have nothing else to do at the waterfall.
Well, we're gonna have to take an action.
Yeah.
Do you want to hold that?
Yeah. I just spent the time to take an action.
I'll wait to move because if you die, then no, you won't die in one animal. That's a 6.
All right. So we get rid of 2.
But
That's
you
5, which does exceed my 4, so I lose 1.
I'll move in.
I'll move in.
YOLO. It's not like I can do anything else.
All right. I'm still a little confused about when a group of people are fighting. When
On each
On your
person's
roll,
roll,
You
there's
take
a
the
consequence.
consequences.
Yes.
for that one person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do we
So-
want to save him, or do you want me to go first? And
You know,
so
you can go
free.
first and feed him to the manicore.
Well, wait, when we're at the same spot, we could trade, right?
Yeah.
How about I give this?
Yeah, to Michael. He's,
Oh, well,
he's
he-
got the best defense. And he has 3 health.
Yeah, because you
He-
didn't
he-
take an
he-
action.
He'll
to
keep
move.
you alive.
So you
right?
could take 3
Unless-
out and then roll and hopefully take him out.
So there's 4. I guess in worst case scenario, Michael could
Yeah.
still die because those 4 plus if you roll like 2 skulls or whatever.
Well, it's 1 heart per time that I fail, right?
and you only have 1 heart left.
So are you going to remove these 3, or are we going to blow his load in one go, or are we going to?
What do you mean?
For every one of those you remove, we remove 1 from
Yeah,
this.
but can you just do it automatically?
Yes.
Oh, I
When
thought
the
you
owner,
should-
it's when the owner of this card fights against an enemy.
Right.
Those can help.
Which is what you're going to
For each, the opponent loses 1 of theirs. Oh.
do. Is it in lieu of a...
No, it's just you trade one of those, he loses 1. That's it.
Nice. Okay.
For each one of those lost, he loses 1.
Well, let's do this. Let's use 2 of his.
So help me God, if you needed that last one.
And one more time, right?
Yes.
He has 4 shields though. He'll be fine
Yeah.
in this case. Even worst case
Yeah,
scenario.
because 3
Even worst case
skulls
scenario.
plus 1.
Oh no, I guess
it'd be 5.
yeah, worst case would still
All right.
That's
Well,
2.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay.
nice.
All right. So we take item 26. Nothing's
Manticore meat.
defeated out of the game.
And we still have the other meat, right? Because
Yes.
he did
It's
that.
another stone. I have a feeling we're going to need these. So give it to Don. Is everybody good with that?
Yeah,
Probably one person needs to have all of them.
Wait, is this a thing?
And who wants Meat Shield Dude now?
Give it back to
Okay, yeah, in
since
case I
you've got
get
the
run
lowest.
into.
And you're welcome that I did not expend.
Yeah, look at that. Thanks,
The last
Jules.
I expended just enough because it got rid
Alright.
of just
Wait,
enough.
we're finding jewels all over the place.
That's right.
Jewels.
I assume we're going back to the park,
Is
right?
he a fake? It's all a clue. He's a fake.
Do we have the key for the park?
We do. We just got it.
Then that would be my vote. Yeah,
All right, going to the park.
because we're running out of time.
Yes.
It's going to cost us 2.
Which is location 9. And it was the gazebo that needed it.
So let's go C.
Yeah. And this just automatically reveals, right? So we don't need to be there to.
Right.
Okay. So we'll flip
Just
that.
flip it.
We're all there. Key 21. We have it. So we unlock this. Okay. With the trapdoor now open, you descend stone steps into a dark room, hearing primitive chants grow ever louder as you progress. The chanters await you in the room, shouting secular psalms and loudly as they can. You notice behind them a hole in the ground, possibly large enough for you to slip into. Fight and then take item 16. And they've got 5 shields, so we're all there. Michael, do you want Jules back again?
Well, just yeah.
I think that's a good idea. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think Michael
Here,
should go
well,
first since he's.
We're just
I
gonna.
think we should go Michael, then me.
I like that.
He's gone.
he's
we're
gone.
giving up the last shield, so you can just tuck him over there with that.
Goodbye, Jules.
Well, he can go back in the item stack.
Yeah, that's true.
Just a little. Doesn't
Are we ruling that I can do this in the moment? Like, as I lose this, I can spend this to recover 2? Or do I have to have space for 2 and use this?
I think you have to have space.
If
What does it
that's
say?
space.
Hold on. Does it say? How's it worded?
Most of the ones that I've had is up to the level.
2 good pieces of meat. You can eat them. I think you can eat one at a time. So put 2 hearts on that, and when you eat one, remove it. So like put one on you if you want, because it says 2 pieces of meat. You can eat them. I would interpret that as you don't have to eat both at the same time. They're both.
Well,
one
it says
time.
discard the card to recover 2, right?
To recover 2 if you, or do you get to eat one?
What it doesn't say is. No, never mind.
I would think one at a time and then discard it when
That's
you've
fine.
eaten 2.
We'll house roll it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would make sense.
So I'm now at 2, so I won't.
It's like Skyrim when you're trying to gain health and eat 18 wheels of cheese
What do I
and
roll?
somehow
Three?
still fight.
You
Yeah.
rolling 3?
Cheese,
cheese.
You're running away from
Yeah.
monster.
In the middle of a fight, you
Yeah.
ate 36 wheels of cheese.
Ooh, fuck.
Damn, Michael. You rolled like me.
Dang.
You sure did need that health.
Well, that doesn't help me to go next.
No.
What's your
I've got 1 for fight. And
No,
you-
what's
I've
your-
got 3.
what's your protection?
my protection is 2.
Mine's 2.
All right. then
So
I'll go.
I think, well,
I'll go.
oh yeah, okay.
And we are together, so you get 1 extra.
So you
whatever.
both get to roll 3.
So I'm rolling 3.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Garrett, break the
Are
cycle.
you dead? Or no? You
No,
Break
it's just,
the cycle.
I lose one.
All right. I roll 3.
Hey, Michael, you got any more of that meat?
You lose one.
That's
Could you do something over there, Mister?
With my one die, one die.
Anything.
This is gonna hurt. Oh man.
Let's
Oh my
spin it out.
gosh.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a choice.
We
We're
don't have a
locked.
choice.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Michael,
Same
if you
order?
could
Can we get new dice?
do what you
Hey,
did
you want new
last
dice?
time in
Yeah, get new
reverse.
characters.
In reverse. Come on, 3 2s.
Anything.
Hey,
yeah.
good enough. Good enough.
But how many
That
was
was
there?
4.
Yeah.
There's 4
Oh,
left.
Nice.
Thanks to Jules taking out the first one. He's the only one who did work that round.
That was not.
All right, item 16. That was painful.
Crazy.
You're welcome, guys. Ferdinand comes in.
In that one action, we lost more lives than we did the entire last run.
I'm gonna say that it was my die.
I was
location.
foreseeing us all dying and losing.
All right,
Yeah.
another location under the park. So I
Yeah.
assume that's where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We've
We're running
exhausted
low on time,
everything
but
here.
We gotta go.
Yep. And then it's going to cost us an extra 2 time to leave under the kiosk because it's red.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, I
So if we
mean,
have to go somewhere next.
we have put so much into this
Yeah.
particular
we'll
path.
roll to get us
Even if
there.
we have to do it again, it'd be
Get
nice
a
to know
one.
what's at the end of it before
Yeah.
Get
we
a
decide
one.
if we need it or
2.
not.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
I didn't
16.
expect real
16?
cultists and stuff, though. I
No.
thought that it was going to be
Location
doctors
16.
and people
Is that correct?
interpreting it as cultist activity, but
Well,
that's
who-
just
who-
real.
So.
Who told us about the coast? I thought it was in our initial briefing. Was it not, or was it?
No, that actually that's true. They it was in the initial briefing. I don't know. Something about the initial briefing. I guess I interpreted it as being interpreted as cultist activity.
This is Garrett. It's the timekeeper.
Yeah. There were.
Do you have any keys left? That
Yes, key 24, which I got from the very start and still have no
I
idea.
got key 26.
So do you want to go to the
Yeah, well, let's see what the descriptions are first.
Oh, right.
Because there's doors.
That's true.
Oh shit. But
He's supposed to read it in.
no, it doesn't matter. But
Oh, yeah, we did do that.
thank you. Then we need the thing. Okay. So this is the only one we get to do.
Okay.
'Cause
Be
we
careful.
didn't get the
There are 3 versions of card A's only. And that
Yeah.
matches your situation.
And at first none of them did. And
Gotcha.
I was like, then we missed something.
So,
This
you
one
let
was
yourself
the
slip
hardest.
in through the hole guarded by the strange creature and wind up falling through the ceiling of an underground room. Many paths are open to you. To the left, a half-open gate grants you access to a flight of stairs that seem to lead deeper underground. The strong stench of putrefied flesh gives you pause. Yummy. Drooling. In the middle, a closed gate bars your way to a long corridor, at the end of which you see a halo of light coming from a crypt. To the right, in the opposite direction from the other pathways, a narrow tunnel winds into darkness. I'm going putrefied flesh.
Do we need to go all three, or should we stay together?
Well, there's 3, and it'd be nice to see all of them, so we're not.
I know,
wasting
but is this one of those things where like, you know, in a horror movie where they split up and they really should never?
I think this whole thing's a horror movie, so if we want to have Don go with anyone, and in particular,
I'm going with somebody.
Don's the Scooby of the group because he's never alone.
Well, then I guess I have to go.
He's usually with
Share by
Shaggy,
process of elimination.
but sometimes with others.
Do you want somebody to hold your hand, Michael? I'll go with Michael.
all right.
I'll go with Michael.
No, I was just thinking that maybe it's like intuit which of those 3 is the right one to go to. And
Yeah.
just that we all go there.
Oh shoot! How many pentacles do we have?
are not going in there, but we have that option.
Yeah.
So if the team decides to take the stairs where I am, 2 outcomes are possible. So we can leave. We can go to location 14.
We can go to
Where's
location.
14?
It's not on there.
Okay,
No.
so if we take the stairs because of the pink key,
Right.
we can do location 14, and there's a certain item that we get along the way.
We have
if we
we
do
have
that.
that we could go to location 17.
Okay.
But that's not unlocked by any conditions.
And for this one, the lock is too sturdy to be broken, and it looks like it requires a code. To compose the code, follow the instructions of the 5 pentacles. And so we have 2. So this is going to be the hardest path of the game, I think.
Well, I know this, that the last one you have to add instead of subtract instead of add.
Yeah, nice.
And that's also on that painting that she did.
Well,
Plus, plus, plus.
yeah. Well,
Nice.
If I remember correctly, we were, every time we've gotten one of these, we were all at that same location, so we should all know
Let me look at that
information, right? So
that pentacle that's on there. Just or which one was it on?
oh wait, yeah, that's
Wait, you
one.
have one?
That
Oh,
might
we
be
have 3 then.
3.
We have 3.
I mean, this has got one on it.
Oh, okay. And I have
And
the
then
2,
this maybe is 4.
I have the 2. I have an 8 and a 5.
I have a 3.
And this has got a 7 on it.
Follow the instructions of the 5 pentacles.
All right, so we have on this one out on the thing, it's got some words: ENITVILALE.
In the star points, this one has ET, MU, BL, M or W, LO.
These are similar, like PIE, pi, VRJDY.
The red mark for mine is a circle with a line through it, but it only goes past in one direction. Otherwise, it stops at the circle in one.
Okay. I've got a square with a line that goes through it 2 directions, like bisecting it. And I have one that looks like a target symbol, or like a targeting site.
Like an X
It's
in
a
it.
circle, yeah, with an X.
Okay.
But the X extends past the circle.
Hold on, let me see one of those.
I don't think I'm supposed to show you
Oh,
this one
wait,
because
is
this is
there
an
one that
actual
I've seen?
location I went
Yeah.
to. Everything else we've all seen because we
Yeah,
were at the
you've seen
locations when we got them.
That one, yeah. Oh, that's true, yeah.
We were grouped
This
every time we got
was
those.
the other one that we were together and acquired. So we can use my location now to go to a different place. Location 14.
Same with us though.
Right. So our options are 14 and 17 at the moment.
And we
Yeah.
can't split up, right?
Not for changing the locations.
Oh, remarkably inconvenient.
I might reread the entrance
But
text
yours is permitted by the fact that we accomplished something
in
previously.
the greenhouse. Yeah.
Ours has no precondition.
I imagine if we'd have gotten, what are the other ones? If we'd have gotten more
to look
stuff,
at half-opened gate grants you access to a flight of stairs that seems to lead deeper underground. The strong stench of putrefied flesh gives you pause. So this is the one that goes deeper and smells like rotting flesh.
There was
The middle one that you guys, or no, I'm sorry, that Leonard's at. A closed gate bars your way to a long corridor, at the end of which you see a halo of light coming from a crypt. The one you are in front of, to the right, the opposite direction from the other pathways, a narrow tunnel winds into the darkness. So unknown, evil, and
can't
reward,
figure out.
possibly.
Probably would I just want to know what the hell this damn 24 key is for.
Yeah. How did,
Probably infirmary.
we didn't waste any time.
No, this
I
is
mean, maybe like one extra action for bad rolls.
yeah.
at
I
one
mean,
point,
because
but
the
even that
thing
wasn't-
is like we had to go to the other locations just to get here because we needed every other key and stuff. I guess we wasted
Alright,
time on
I
the
have
gate.
I have a question about travel,
I guess.
which is you have to add extra time for leaving red. Is that this stays here? Like going to those places is not leaving the red area.
It is because it's going from location 16 to some other location, 14 or 17.
Yeah, but it still is under the kiosk.
No, but 14 and 17
Yeah, that's a different
are,
location.
it's a different location number. It's a different location.
I don't think we're doing anything with this yet.
That's a
even if we
harsh
had
penalty.
the other one, I don't even know how we're supposed to interpret that. Can I see them all actually real quick?
Yeah.
Just so
That is a harsh penalty for movement. Like we could be down to 1 after a bad die roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I know that for certain. Unfortunately,
I'm
they're not including the concept that locations are sub-locations of other locations in a
Yeah.
hierarchical fashion. It's just, is it location 16? No, it's location 14 or location 17. So it's leaving location 16.
yeah. I'd kind of be interested in mine because it seems like the more dangerous option. So it feels more like a boss fight sort of thing. But the counterpoint to that is, do we need to acquire more information through the dark tunnel first to then go to the scarier location?
Well, what did we need in order to do Leonard's, which seemed like the most rewarding?
More pentagrams,
let's see here.
which may be in either of our other locations. Like no indication. Like we've gotten them randomly.
Got it. I would vote
So we have 17 and what?
14. I would vote Garrett's.
14.
Which is
If we go mine, we also get an item because of, or there's an extra card. But sometimes the cards are used as events, not items. So it doesn't really say.
So just
anything.
all of these are the same symbols in the same spots on the outside, but
You
the
might
numbers
spell
are
a word.
shaping different direction.
Yeah.
all right. I'm for 14 as well.
Okay. That's so expensive, but I mean, we have to leave somehow.
So we lose 2 time regardless, and then somebody roll.
Here, this
It's
was
Garrett's rolls because we're leaving the area that he is.
who had which items? I don't.
You just take
2.
We're all together.
Yes.
This hurts.
Yes, it does. No shit, that doesn't look good. Well, we can't do that one because we needed that earlier. Was that the one we needed earlier? I know it was
I
before.
still want to argue that we don't need to pay those 2 because that has not moved.
That's true.
I don't think it's until we come back up.
It's at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because then also wouldn't that mean we lose 4? Because when we come back out of this location into there, or are we allowed to just go straight from here to
Well, I
anywhere
don't
else? I guess we could go anywhere else. It doesn't say you
I
have.
feel like we're gonna fail this mission.
Oh
This
yes.
guy looks like he needs beating up. So.
Okay, what is it?
What
does
is
it say?
that a beholder?
It's your turn to read anyway. So.
That's a close.
He stairs. The stairs burrow into the
Oh,
earth.
I read the last
finally.
one. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will.
Surrounding
I'm going to at least house rule that we're going to give this done. I'm not exactly sure, but
After she learned.
it might be when we move the white marker. And we haven't, to Dawn's point, we haven't moved the white markers. So.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no context. You just see humanoid.
In multiple, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to stay in groups, and
Yeah.
I think we should all go together.
I'm okay with that because you get the bonus to rolls, and if we're fighting,
And I think we just have to decide
So do we go
which one of these we want to fight.
with 2 humanoids or a guy with a cape?
oh, I don't think that's two. I think that's a mutant with multiple heads. I could be wrong though.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, no, that's a two.
And I think that's
Two-headed forearm.
and I think that's another guy just kind of behind him. He's really close to the camera, right? Like I think that's
Oh,
another
yeah,
head.
the head. Yeah.
I like the guy with the cape.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go
like
for the
guy
guy
with
with
a
the
cape.
cape. Yeah.
You all right with us all going together?
Into the
Yeah.
deepest, darkest hole.
Somebody read it out.
Punch the strongest wizard we
Red. Ooh, we dead.
Yeah. Fight, then take the token for that one.
Okay.
After you have defeated this creature, roll a die.
We needed to defeat all 3 of them to get
I
all
think
3
so,
of those
yeah.
tokens.
Gotcha.
After
So
you
we
have
really should've
defeated.
split up.
Retcon it. After you have defeated this creature, roll a die. On a side showing at least 1, it stands back up and recovers all of its shields. Then the fight begins anew. So he's got 3.
Sorry, what?
He's got 3. And after you have defeated this creature, roll a die. On a side showing at least 1 star, it stands back
So
up.
it's a 50-50 chance of regenerating.
Pretty much. And then you have to restart the whole fight again.
But I think we have to defeat all 3 of these.
Probably.
So should we have split the party?
We should have, but
Well-
it's got to.
By standing together, though, it may take slightly more time, but it gives Don the extra
So,
die.
so here's the thing: could we, if we split up, could 2 of us take them in 1 round and 2 of us take them in 1 round? Because if we don't do that, we might as well stay together.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, because this guy.
Because theoretically, if we're all together, it takes 1 time unit to defeat him.
Yeah, let's.
I am
I think
completely
my vote
useless.
is since we're attacking him. Yeah, that's
I've
true.
got 1 die and I got 1
Since
health.
we're here, let's try it on him and see how easy it goes, and then we can decide if we want to split up for the
Yeah.
other 2.
Okay, right. I guess I go first. I'm the biggest attack, right?
Yeah.
You're the biggest dish.
You than me. Because little Madeline she's a puncher when she's got her friends.
So that's 1, and then he loses. No, how many health tokens is that?
1.
Or how many total skulls?
He's got
Got
3.
He's got 2 here now.
Oh, nice.
2, 4. So I don't take any.
Very
health.
Don't
nice.
take any of
You heard him enough. That's awesome.
And then I go. Oh, same
You
thing.
remove
I take 1,
He's got 3 now.
and he's
No,
got
Or
1,
one.
2,
2.
and mine is 2, so I take
Nice.
no damage.
All right, and I roll 3 as well. The mallet. Oh.
Ooh, so
that's
he's a 3.
Oh, that kills me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
So what
I'm
happens
dead.
when he's dead?
I wouldn't respawn for 7 rounds.
Yeah, so he doesn't
I'm not-
respond at all.
I'm
Just
just respawning.
run.
Okay.
And you have to
and
use
so
his
only
items,
roll
lose
1
1
down.
His items are usable by us in his absence per the rules.
Okay, and I mean,
Hey,
that's-
okay, so he's done, except I have to roll a die now. And if I roll at least 1 star,
Probably
he's
that.
respawning with all this.
I would think that's best.
I
for
always
you.
roll terribly. Now would be a great time to roll terribly. Of course not.
Dang.
Of course not, because it could never
He's
work that
alive
way.
again.
Stupid cape.
So who hasn't gone yet?
All
That's
Tev.
everybody. So
So now we take 1, and we go again.
All right. So me.
Which
So you get 4.
defeated my
Yeah, your ability. Well,
my thought. No,
no, sticking together.
we're
Is
still
better.
all together.
Yes, that's better.
He's not in the game, so we're all in the same
I was
place.
just going to say, yeah. So,
I just meant
yeah, splitting up.
Splitting up. Wouldn't have helped in this case.
2.
And then that
Then he
leaves
Using
hits-
1.
3.
why would
Nice.
you roll the 4?
because he has the
Oh, you have the mallet.
So I don't take any health damage. Who goes
and
next?
you can't attack him anymore.
Is it an action to trade?
No.
We're all in the same spot. I'm saying, why don't you just fucking ring around the rosy?
Oh, no, I don't. I think you can only use it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, you got
okay.
it too.
Just
Yeah,
in
you're good.
time.
All right, so now you have to roll one,
Roll one.
and
That's
don't roll a
almost the
star.
skull.
Yeah, he's dead, and we've got this.
That's the one he gave us. Okay.
So where do we? Are we just leaving it
So it
there?
just goes over here and there.
Alrighty,
Okay.
but then it costs us a time to move.
Well, I've got an action to move, so I'm going to go to the closest one in the thoughts that it is hopefully the weakest one.
And then
Well, let me rephrase that. Where do you guys want to go? Because I'll just go wherever and then roll. Doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters.
I want to go to 17.
Do we try to split party? Because I don't know we have.
I look. Here's the thing. Is that something that we need to complete?
But this might be the boss fight. That might be conclusion.
Okay.
For all I know.
Let's just keep
Yeah.
going.
But we did come this far, so it would be nice to see what it is and know in a future run
Right.
if we should waste
Not waste.
the copious amount of
All right.
time getting here.
Here's the thing. We all have to move together.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was the
Okay.
special item as we were descending the steps?
I think that's that. There is no special item.
Oh wait, from the previous one. No, from the previous, because when we took that action for 14, we were also supposed to.
Was it
get an
11?
item.
Or 16? It was.
I don't
No, it was
remember.
16.
It was from 16. Hey.
25.
If you take item 25,
Oh.
and then the team heads to location 14. I sure hope that wasn't like a
You
freaking.
discovered a new location. Place this card on the current.
Oh, so that was the 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That changes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So take those 2 points. Now we're down to.
Yeah. This is.
Which we
this
already
goes
took it
where?
from this
And
action, right?
it goes here.
Yeah.
And it also is red.
Yeah.
So there's no way to defeat this thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Either we're playing some part of this fundamentally wrong.
I don't think we are. I think it's
the
just
thing
meant to
is
be hard.
I don't know.
It's meant to be a hard game, and you're supposed to get better on each
Yeah.
successive
At
run.
most, we wasted the meat. We didn't need to go for the meat. We wasted like
Michael
2
would
actions on that.
probably be. No, he
Maybe,
wouldn't be dead.
but
He
now
wouldn't
we
be
know
dead,
we
but
wouldn't
yeah.
have to go to that
Yeah.
Manticore, so we don't have to fight that.
Right.
There's several fights we didn't have to do. I mean, you've got to be like hitting every mark absolutely right at this point.
And I think that's the
Yeah.
point of the game. Is
Yeah.
Why are we going to separate locations?
Because we've got 1 turn anyway, so we might as well try. It'd be nice to see if we could reveal that.
Oh yeah.
Well,
to see
but
at least see what the
is he
enemies
more-
are.
yours is only if you're with everybody else or one other person.
If I'm by myself, I lose 1.
No, but
if I'm with everyone, I get +1.
But if you're with one other person, you
Just
you're-
have normal.
Which, before I move, you want to give me that so I can try in this next location, maybe.
What's your hitting?
It's a 1.
Well, why would
Or just Mike will
Why
go
would
there
you-
by himself and I stay with you.
I was going to say, why would we not make
Yeah.
it to where you and I
Okay.
travel
Yeah,
together?
yeah. Let's try that.
Well, then I keep the mallet. No.
Well, because I still need to
Oh, okay.
contribute to.
So then I go.
I figure this way we can at least maybe get that and
Well, maybe-
know if it was worth it.
Maybe Michael should take the mallet because you guys are all together rolling 4.
Right,
this
but if
way.
it's a red thing,
If
we
he's-
roll individuals.
Yeah, but you're rolling a total of 4 dice.
Okay.
No, we're
This
rolling
way.
a total of 3 right now.
Oh, because you don't have your +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
Gotcha.
We are, yeah. All players, when this card's first revealed, immediately lose 1 health.
What?
Well, I'm dead.
What now?
You're almost dead.
No, you're almost.
We immediately, whoever's on that one, loses a health. I'm dead.
That's crazy.
Okay.
And how tough is it to beat?
He gave that to you.
Well, if you die, I get it. Except for that just brings me back to normal
Yeah.
because I'm here by myself now.
Right.
Yeah.
What's
Can
the?
you give me 3?
3.
Gosh, that's. Did yours take a health from your location?
Oh, look at how much
No.
health he
Should've
has,
went
though.
to yours.
But look at
God
how much health he
damn.
has. I mean, at least they're not red skulls, but geez. Oh.
2, which means you'll survive, but we got no actions to take again.
Yeah.
Unless the 0 count, and it's when you go to take another one and you can't go down.
No, I think it's when you hit 0.
It says we're at 1 right now, so I would think we've got 1 more action.
That is true. We do have an action.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
hey.
that's dead. Which one was yours? The blue or the pink?
Pink square.
Nice, Michael. 3.
But that's not enough.
Yeah, but no, you were taking
That
away.
is infuriating.
All right. We get demoted.
I really hate that we made it that far and have no idea if it was worth
It's the same thing
the
he just said. Yep.
Yeah.
Set them up and do them again.
It's the same mission field card, or is it a different mission
Yeah.
field?
It's this.
But it's not a succession of mission field cards?
Mission fail. If you fail for the second time due to lack of time.
There you
Yep.
go. Okay. Come on, wake up. You're not finished yet. These missions cost the agency a lot of energy, so don't add to that cost. I was hoping it wouldn't come down to this, but now it's too risky not to. I'm forced to start the emergency protocol. Come on, back to it. Leave the item stamped with the stamp in place, but reset the other game elements, discard cards. Reread cards F and G of base. Follow Laura's instructions. Start another run.
It's the same thing, huh?
Yeah.
Add 5 TU to your starting time.
Ooh, we get 30.
If you reach 0 TU again, continue to play. Move the time to occur normally. So we'll move it around
Okay.
this way. But know that your evaluation will suffer for it. If the whole party dies, move the time marker 7 TU on the track and carry on with the same run. Agents reintegrate their receptacles. So in other words, in this
We
run,
can't fail.
we
this.
can't
Yeah.
fail, but it will.
It's a point system.
Yes.
I just want to flip it.
Yeah. Yeah, we
well,
don't
I don't think
have
we've got enough time for another run.
I don't have it in me.
All right, so you want to pack the game?
Yeah,
Just now?
I am interested in.
Do
Although in another week, I don't know what we'll remember.
yeah? Do we want to make any notes of specific cards or things like that?
It tells you how
or-
to save game. Do you think it's worth saving game, or to Leonard's point, it doesn't matter to save game if we don't recall our lessons learned from the prior?
Right. I mean,
We'll
it's
remember
mostly
some
about
basics.
remembering which items we needed, and I was trying to say,
Yeah, which ones do we need?
like, we're obviously going to
Like
need the
the key.
pentagrams, and we lost one, so maybe
Yeah.
we did need to go to the infirmary before we plummet down into this place.
Yeah.
But
So here's what I would say is take write whatever notes, put them on the fridge, and that's the save
Yeah.
game state, because I think the run is going to reset.
and we have no
anyway.
items that have the stamp that they
And just make it
mentioned, so,
just make a note that we are on the that we're on this card.
and we get the 30T.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just
Oh,
this
gotcha.
card, and then that card will tell us how to do it.
Gotcha.
Because everything else will reset except for what that card says to do.
Um,
I'm tired.
yeah, how was your trip?
I mean, it was good. I played a lot of games with my Michelle and Eric, and then I got to see. I did have dinner with Renee, Kim, and King, and I got to see my brother and his family. So I checked the boxes of everything, but there was definitely the storm hit down there, which I wasn't expecting. So it affected plans and shortened
Yeah.
the trip to my brother in particular because it hit right. So I didn't get to leave early Friday. I had to leave Saturday morning. and
what's
then I had
the
to
first
go
location
to the
again?
snowstorm.
It's the what? The something room? Day room?
Yeah.
Was the Manticore an optional fight?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
We don't need to do it. Yeah, it was the last one. And that place didn't give us anything.
No, I see, and I didn't know. I thought, oh, here's meat for the Manticore. I'm going to befriend the Manticore.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just figured when
I
it
thought
said
that would be
you
something.
eat it for 2, I was like, that's its only purpose.
Wow.
I didn't expect the Manticore to be real. I even though you saw what looked like a Manticore, I thought there were other shenanigans going on. But no, it was a Manticore.
Yeah. No, this is straight. The crazy people are not the crazy ones.
Mm-hmm.
You got a woman who's painting a Manticore. You've got a guy who says, "I saw a Manticore."
Right.
You know, I mean, they're telling you. You got another person and the same guy was saying they're taking the patients and experimenting on. You know, like they're taking the crazies.
Yeah.
Or the same guy who saw the Manticore, he said they're taking the crazies.
Did,
And they were taking the crazies.
Am I missing anything here for at least what I've got? Location 9C needs key 21. Will unlock with the P3, this thing, pink 3 for E. The pentagrams, the only 2 I've got here, one's the key. But these 2 were waterfall in the greenhouse and the dormitory lockers. Key 6, which we needed to get in to the gate, was from the kitchen in the middle card.
Nice.
Key 24 was from the ghost in the day room with no pants. Still have no idea what it's for.
Yeah.
Key 21 we got from the greenhouse in the middle where we can avoid the Manticore. And we're probably going to need that to unlock that gate once we have all the other pentagrams.
Yeah. Nice. And we haven't gone to the infirmary at all.
Yeah.
Here, if you will hand me.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that we're going to need to go
To the infirmary before we. I think it's progression. I think there's not really a need to be coming back out of that hole once we go in it. So
Yeah.
I think, infirmary needs to be explored.
Wood pieces and couple of pieces.
And if those guys need to be fought, we need fighters like that. That was a crazy battle.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that like, you learn in, to your point, Gary, is you learn in the early run, what is the team that we need?
Yeah.
Like, what are the skill sets that this scenario, location, and circumstances require? So then, we failed that first run. You can go to another one and go, we need more fighters in the next run.
I feel like it really sucks to have gotten as far as we did and not get that last card reveal. Just to even know if we need to go that way or the
Right.
other direction.
Yeah. Well, I think it might
These
be
are
the case.
in order.
I think it might be the case. I could be wrong, but I think it might be the case that all 3 would get us there, but we took.
different.
But it's different paths of resistance, and ours is more resistance because we didn't have the qualifications for our path of least or of less resistance. So we might, you know what I'm saying? Might have been able to avoid the boss fight
I do believe I know what you were saying.
with the 3, mutated,
Yeah.
experimented upon, dudes.
Yeah, there might be a way
Are these heart tokens mixed with the shield tokens?
I guess. I don't know.
They were all just in these placements here.
Yeah.
Well, is there enough for them to fit in there? Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're separate.
Also, it's hard to dig things out. So unless we pull it from the box, like it's a kind of a separator, anyways. Or bags might be a nicer way because pulling it out.
Did this
of the
just
box.
go from here or something?
No, those are. Well, I don't know what those are.
Whoops.
I think that's for something in the future.
We'll never get this out again.
Well, you'll just take when you take the whole thing out next time, just leave it there, and then next time you take everything out.
Hey, careful with that cocaine, Michael.
It's an interesting system, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how brutal it was going to be.
Yeah, that's.
It feels like a choose your own adventure, but every choice is wrong.
Well, no, I mean, but
We streamlined for the most part. I think we could save 2 rounds or so with the meat.
Yeah.
Although it was helpful, we know where to not go to fight where we don't have to fight.
yeah. So It's got the quantum leap, but it's also got the Groundhog Day. You really
Yeah,
are
exactly.
supposed to just
A perfect day.
iterate the runs until you have a perfect day. Yeah.
What
Which is an interesting concept. And I like
What?
those types
This
of
is
movies,
log.
exactly.
Asylum log.
Well, why is these here? Aren't these part of Asylum?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's part of the save system or something.
Oh yeah, probably when you save you.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. Well,
Okay, you want to add these in there?
no, just put them on the fridge.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What time is it?
9:30.
Okay.
Okay.
If
Some
you guys
kind of-
want to do a short filler, that's up to you. Or
Yeah, we can do
I
it
can do a
there.
short filler. I got a couple I brought.
You have some?
I've got Delt. I've got Chomp. I've got.
You guys, I have that Edo game, which actually might be fun with just 4 people because we kind of know each other a little bit.
Yeah, just play in 30
It's
minutes.
just silly. Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Just somebody grab that so I don't have to come out.
and hand me that lid.
And then the lid as well. And then the little white box that's on my stack.